857 Video Game Podcast.
Yes, we're back. Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome to your favorite video game podcast. That's right, it's the Level 857 Video Game Podcast, and we are your hosts, as always, Algie857.
The 23rd Stallion.
Sticks.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Chop. What up?
Oh, yes, and we are here at the Festival of Games, Garden City, New York. Heck yeah, man. And we also have someone out in the field.
Yes, of course.
Who is a viewer turned into intern.
World of
Yes. And a matter of bizarre in the building. Actually.
We have World of Bizarre going through the convention center right now. We have him getting footage off camera, but it's...
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
It's choppy. No, it's good.
No, it's going to take time to
that
catch
blanket
up.
is pretty dope.
He's remotely sending us his footage, and we have... I don't know if we can communicate with him, but...
No, because I don't want to right now, because if it does something and the phone cuts off.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So
but
this
if we
is-
need to, I can.
This is cell phone
Is
footage.
that Atari typewriter?
Heck yeah.
What the hell?
Did you see that? Did you see that prototype Switch?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's called the Wii U.
Prototype Switch is called. This
Wow.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Cafe Fox in the chat. What up, Cafe Fox?
Yo.
What up,
Cafe
Cafe
Fox?
Fox?
That's right. You
What's
get a
good?
second podcast, brother.
Two for the
Yeah.
rest of one. Yeah, this is next week's podcast. Though.
Yeah. Actually, that is true.
Yes.
We're not having a podcast on Wednesday. It's replaced with this one. So
Yes. Yes.
But
It's actually not two.
we're going to leave this up. By the way, we're going to leave this footage up while we talk. So, yeah, man.
Friday the 13th and Solstice. There you go.
Gran Turismo 2.
Nice.
Miss Pac.
But I had the best intro, dude.
Lolo 2. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Adventures of Lolo too.
Gyromite.
I will never play that Ninja Turtles game again.
I told you.
Now I know what to
Remember
get you
how
for
happy
Christmas.
everybody was when that came out?
Yeah.
It was a Ninja Turtles game, and it was the
Pac-Man
hardest
Case was
thing
playing it
so bad.
yesterday.
What?
Pac-Man Case was playing that one yesterday. The arcade.
Oh.
What, NES?
Oh, the arcade was good. But,
I'm
Nah,
talking
doesn't
about
hold
the
the candle.
original.
but not the
It doesn't-
original.
No.
The NES,
arcade.
like the original.
NES.
Original.
Yes, that was Turtles 2.
I like
No,
the
that's
music
Turtles.
for it.
It's a part of one.
The game
man.
was god awful.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called Ninja Turtle. It's a sequel
arcade.
to the first one.
All right. That one doesn't. The first one doesn't exist. Oh,
That's
look at
got to be a
that.
rough one to play nowadays.
Look at those book
Nah, I'm good.
bags. I kind of want to go back to school. No,
This is like, we should set this up like the home shopping network.
exactly. What do you guys want to buy? What do you guys? What do you guys got?
Throw the bid.
Who we got?
Throw your
I-
bids in the
I
chat.
got some rare amiibos there. I see Shulk.
No, you don't need
They
shit.
don't have a cloud, I don't think, right?
I don't know if
He
he
should be
came
coming out, but
I don't know if he
when
came
he's
out.
going to debut.
I think
Cloud
they
never
canceled the
came
amiibos. It's done.
Like they still haven't released a Shulk amiibo?
No, Shulk they had.
Shulk?
Yeah,
They're
they show
selling
Shulk.
at the festival.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't exist as a character anymore, though. I think he's long forgotten.
Wow.
He's doing a good job with the footage.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's he gonna buy though? He has to buy something.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You're
You're
Yes,
gonna
see-
see what? You're gonna
listen.
see his money, his wallet,
Yeah.
his ID, like on camera.
His task was
a
to
credit
try and
card
get
pop
the-
out
Show
there.
us your credit card.
his task was to
Everyone
try
in the
and get-
world seeing his credit card information.
What's your social?
No, his task was to
Bizarre.
try and get the best deal for a retro game.
He just docks himself on live.
We'll edit it later.
Yeah, it's already live.
What's your
the
driver's
footage is not-
license number?
It's not as clear. You can't see it, right? It's
Oh,
fine.
dear
It's not gonna
God.
be that clear.
Oh man,
It's 720p right now.
I want him to act up.
he's running.
Yes.
No, he's
He's
Chased us.
getting chased.
He's behind the counter now.
That'd be great.
I see Beetlejuice. All right. So it's been a pretty eventful week.
Yeah.
Gaming. It was the Game Awards.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Crazy stuff going on.
Heck yeah,
A
man.
lot of surprises.
A lot of confusion too.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion.
At
It's a
one
big
point.
show. It's a big show.
Biggest surprise was Al Pacino presenting an award.
That was no
Oh, yeah.
surprise. That was the biggest. Like,
No, we saw that coming. No.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who the hell saw
He knew he
that?
was going to be there. It was leaked months ago.
Yeah.
It was leaked.
What?
No, it didn't make any. It didn't really make much sense for it to happen. He even knew that. Come
Yeah,
on,
he knew.
He knew. They're trying to do the Hollywood thing
Yeah.
for the the voice actors and the acting. That was the premise of that whole thing, and that went on for a good half hour.
Yeah.
That whole segment went on for a good half hour.
Nah,
What's
but
the
Christopher
what's the
Judge's
voice
speech,
actor that
though.
did Kratos' voice again?
Christopher
Chris.
Judge.
Chris Judge. That's
Judge.
it.
Chris Judge.
Yeah, he
He was very passionate about his
Speech was great.
Yeah.
it's a little long.
He was supposed to end the show with that, though. It was supposed to be the end of the show, not the beginning.
Yeah, they played
You
it
don't
off
start-
though.
You don't
Eventually.
start at the beginning of the show with that.
Yeah.
That's the finale.
Right.
Instead, we got a guy who ran up on the mic at the finale.
Oh,
God.
Game of the
that
year.
kid was the worst.
Oh, the kid or
we
whatever.
barely heard him. It was whatever.
He wanted to thank his, what was it, unorthodox rabbi, Bill Clinton.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He wanted his 15 minutes and he got it.
He's 15 years old.
No,
Apparently
he got
he's done it
arrested.
before.
He has to be older than 15.
He got arrested?
No, he got arrested,
got
and then they released him because he was 15. He was underage.
Yeah, he was tweeting again in 5 hours. It's fine.
He definitely did get arrested, though.
That's great.
Jeff Keighley tweeted it. It's like the person.
Now he has street cred.
Yeah. Yeah.
Street.
Now he just.
No, I saw a Kotaku article on him and it's like, all right, enough of this guy.
Yeah, they're giving too much press on that.
Yeah.
Who cares about
Well, that's
that?
what
So
he
on that note, that's the end of him. We're not talking-
Yeah.
That's the end of him. He doesn't have a name.
He's gone.
That guy.
Okay, so how'd you guys like the show? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah,
what was the biggest standout of the show? Because we'll talk about it. We're going into like everything that surprised us and all that. But you know how we usually start. It's not how we're starting today because
he's
this is a
almost back
special place.
Yeah. And we already talked about it on Wednesday, so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We can talk about it again.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
And he's
look
walking.
who's coming back.
So,
Look who's coming back. This is the entrance. So boom. This is
Yeah,
what it
we're
looks
back.
Like. Looks like us.
Good job, man.
I
That
think
was
he did a great job.
Awesome
He did
job.
a great job. Great
Awesome.
job.
Good job, Bizarre.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, man.
Did you see stuff you wanted out there?
Yeah.
Bizarre, we were hoping we would get like an action cam of you like taking something and running.
Yeah.
Bringing it.
Like shoplifting.
So this is for level 857, okay?
on
Guys,
foot. On
Go.
foot. Bizarre's on foot.
Bizarre's in the bathroom. Bizarre, get out of there. Get out of there.
But,
Oh yeah, one of the biggest things about the award show was Horizon getting stiffed again
Oh, my God.
They get snubbed all the time.
for the second time.
But you can't drop that game when a God of War comes out.
They have bad luck when they release the game.
Zelda,
Or
God
an
of
open
War.
world.
They were
a highly
nominated in, like, 6
anticipated open world
categories.
Game. It has to.
Yeah, they had to deal with
6
Elden
categories.
Ring and God of War.
Well, at least they could have got like second place when they first came out. Now they got what, third place?
Yeah,
now?
man.
Come on, man.
And
the
it's
game
an
is
excellent
great, too.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well, if
crazy.
they intend on doing a part 3, they got to keep tabs on like, is there a Zelda coming out around the same time? Is there another Elden Ring coming
Does
out?
it even matter?
We
It's
got-
bad luck. It's gonna happen.
It'll be
delay it.
another. It'll be another
Yeah.
open world game.
Oh,
It'll
well.
probably be like a Red Dead Redemption 3 or something.
Oh.
That's probably.
They'll
No,
have to
Grand
call-
Theft. Grand Theft will come out same day.
Yeah, Grand Theft 6 comes out
Same day.
They gotta
so-
call publishers before they come
They
out
get
with
nothing.
No, I could definitely
That would
imagine.
be wild.
They get nothing. It's so fucked up.
Oh, man.
But it's kind of funny though.
Yeah, definitely guaranteed happen.
So this is weird because, like, I want to yell, but we're hearing it through a monitor, so I don't want the feedback.
You could be loud.
I don't know
very
how loud.
Do whatever you gotta do.
I want to be. All right,
Listen,
fine.
chat. Let us know if we can't, you can't hear us or anything. We're good. So far, hopefully.
So far.
Yeah. So, we're not going to talk about the games we played because we already talked about the games we played this week. And there wasn't a lot of time in between then and now.
We don't want to hear Turbo say, "I played live."
Yeah, we don't need to know. We don't need to know.
I would say Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Of course.
Man.
Okay.
You
Of
play a little
course.
bit more.
So,
More.
we're going to not talk about those, and we're
Yeah.
going to go into the news
Hold
because
on.
there's still more news this week that we didn't
Heck
get
yeah.
to.
Wait, did you just say we're going to the news?
Yes.
Not too bad. Not
All
too
right, guys,
shabby.
you got to stop chewing with your mouth open because Dr. Fox can't hear it.
Yes. I told you gum was a bad idea.
Well,
So, whoever's got paper, I'm going to get rid of my gum.
No, wait a second.
swallow it.
Hope we got
What's a dollar? Anybody got $1? $10?
What's wrong with the gum
I need
store?
a bill to put the gum in.
I thought
Yeah, you don't believe me? All right,
I
fine.
ain't gonna give you no dollars. Put the
Oh boy.
I ain't giving you
Fine.
Oh boy.
You're wild.
get rid of this.
I don't have paper, man.
Just swallow it.
What
Just
a
swallow
bad
it.
idea.
It
It'll
wasn't,
stick to one of your
Hey, Bizarre,
intestines.
you have any paper?
You really need to get rid of it?
Well, gum chewing.
Don't chew it then.
Just don't chew with your mouth open.
Yeah, just
All right, I will swallow the gum.
No, don't.
no,
do
just
that
hold
either.
it on the side. You can't talk
It's
without
gonna
on
grow.
top of your mouth,
Doesn't
I do.
Is it true
I'm not
that it
chewing
grows in
anymore.
your stomach?
Just go like
a
this.
tree?
It hangs on
No,
your
hold it.
intestines.
I have it on the
Five or
side.
It's on the
7
top.
minutes to digest.
Something like that.
Nah, you just put
Then
it
I
on
won't
top of your
have to eat
mouth.
much.
Put it in the corner.
5 to 7 years to digest. I don't have to eat much.
You can't
Not
talk
enough
with it
nutrients.
on the side in your teeth.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to.
He said, "I'm gonna have to."
Well, the show must go on, bro.
All right, we talking about the news then.
There we go.
Listen, I can't.
He said,
Listen, it's gone. Okay.
All right.
Boom.
wait, hold on, I got tissue.
Chocolate to the rescue. It's too late. Wait, where's that tissue been?
Don't worry about
What's-
it. Nothing's gonna go in there.
What-
Like, who cares?
What's on that tissue?
Wow.
Who knows?
What's
Oh,
on
boy.
the tissue? Jeez.
Oh man.
It's well, listen, it's good enough. It's good enough.
Nasty.
So
What a disaster.
we're talking about the news, y'all. Let's get
Yeah.
into the news.
Yes.
So what's been going on in the gaming world? I'm asking you. For,
I thought you were reading that. I was like, yo, you can't
like,
read,
no, it
bro.
doesn't say that, dude. It
Doesn't say
doesn't
that at all. Let's go.
all right. The Witcher: Blood Origin's latest trailer puts Jaskier.
In the prequel.
You know it's not a real word. In the
name,
prequel.
That is a name.
How do you say it? Jaskier. Jaskier.
Chuck, help him read.
Jaskier.
Oh boy.
Jaskier. In the prequel, damn it. All right. So it says, this is from The Verge. It says, with just weeks away from the series premiere, I didn't even know it was weeks away. It's that close?
I didn't even know that
It's
either.
pretty close.
I
Pretty
know
close.
You saw
Okay.
the trailer for this at the end of the Witcher season 2, right?
Yeah.
You did. I don't recall.
Wow.
It says skip. I skip it all.
Oh, okay.
It goes right into the next
Damn.
show.
Okay.
No, I might have seen it. I don't remember though. The Witcher Blood Origin's latest trailer gives us a close look at the prequel's key characters. Didn't they have a cartoon? I thought it went into the cartoon after that.
No, the cartoon takes place long
That was the
before the
prequel?
series.
Yeah, I watched that after the second season.
Huh.
So whatever.
Cartoon was dope.
It was good. It was decent. But I forgot about it. So I don't know if that it could have been better.
I don't know if it was good. But
I forgot.
It was good
like
when I
it was.
watched it. I couldn't tell you the main character or anything, but I wasn't paying attention.
oh dear.
But they said fourth season is when Superman gets replaced, right?
Yeah, because I think
Henry Cavill.
3's already done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He already filmed it.
He already filmed
Yeah,
3.
four.
So-
is,
That's so weird, right?
And they said, please stay with us after we change the character. Please just stay watching. they literally said that in a tweet.
Wow.
And I was like, don't worry, man.
Is he
We're not
the
just
only
gonna
one
leave.
leaving? Is he the only?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought I heard something else.
What do you want? Money? What was his
No,
name?
man. He's
Wow.
Superman. Apparently not anymore. I don't know what's going on.
They probably cut too much.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, if that's getting cut, then he's coming back to the Witcher.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Probably too much kryptonite on the Witcher side.
Oh, man.
Oh, the sound
maybe
effects.
it was
Can't
too
use
What can I throw at him? Is there anything I can
So-
throw at him?
Can't use them.
No, I might
So
hit
you're
you.
into
It's
it,
too
right?
far.
How do you feel about the bard? Isn't he a bard?
What?
Jaskier?
Jaskier, is he a bard?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What is he
What does that
classified
even
as?
mean?
No,
A
it's
singer, like a serenader.
Oh, yeah. Throw a coin to your Witcher. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So how do you feel about him being in the new season, even though it's a prequel and he's not supposed to be there? What do you think's gonna happen?
It's fine. I'm cool with it.
Well, chat. How do you guys feel about it? Because apparently,
I'm
I
fine.
has nothing to say about it. Okay, but no, I mean, I am wondering what the storyline is going to be to get him there, because obviously if it's a prequel, is he going to be like a baby? Nah, I don't know.
It's gonna be your baby.
I don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to do time jumping or stuff like that, it'll be interesting. That storyline has always had some weird jumps. First season, at least. Second season, they did better with it. First season, they were a little jumping here and there and confusing.
I was
But
I was getting lost. A little
But I
bit
mean-
in
I
the
bet
show.
you he's going to be narrating the story.
maybe.
He's going to be in some bar just narrating the story to random people.
It would make sense.
I mean, that'd be a cool way to do it.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to
Yeah.
find out in a few weeks. So anybody excited, leave it in the chat and in the comments if you're excited about The Witcher.
Throw a coin to your Witcher.
Throw a
yeah.
coin, yeah. That's
Throw a
fine.
coin.
Yeah, super chat, whatever you want to do.
Super chat to your Witcher. To your 5 Witchers.
Super chat to us, we'll throw a coin to The Witcher.
There you go.
Throw a coin to
That makes sense.
Yes.
Moving on.
All right. What's the problem? What?
It's so terrible.
That's
Okay, this is your news. Okay, here
Oh,
you go.
yeah, here we go.
Jedi Survivor confirmed for the Game Awards, which we saw already. So yes, it was there.
Oh yeah.
And new key art was revealed, so they spoiled it before the show, kinda.
Cal Kestis.
But it was an awesome trailer. If you didn't see it,
Looks
go
great.
check it out on YouTube after you watch us, of course. But how do you feel about this new Jedi Survivor game?
Oh, man.
Because I didn't finish the first one, unfortunately. I
Shame
will.
on you.
I
I'm
will,
ready.
because it was, apparently it was good as I was playing it. But
Everyone in the chat tweet some comments to Six.
Yeah,
We're not playing the game.
y'all can tweet comments. Listen, I can't believe you.
Shame.
You can do that. You can do that.
Shame.
It's fine.
Shame him.
Stop.
Shame him.
The internet could be cruel. Stop. I can't take it.
No, Trejo is dope, dude. It's,
Yeah.
thing about these games, Star Wars games, they always have do such a good job of like getting you pumped for the game. Like they throw in the right music, they throw in the right scenes, they show the right powers, and it's just so dope. Because I love the first one. Because I played the first one.
First one's
Does it
amazing, dude.
follow the storyline from it in the trailer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because obviously I don't know it. I don't want you to tell me. But,
Mhm.
Okay, so it is following
Definitely.
something that went down. Okay, cool.
You gotta
I
play
do.
it just for that end scene.
See,
in the
Matt
first
didn't
one.
finish it either. So
End scene is rough.
It did.
Like,
mass produced.
But I heard it was rough when it first came out. And they got a lot of updates, so it's better now. So
it's.
I have it
don't
on. I played it on Game Pass. I had it on Game Pass, so I have to play it before they take it away. Hopefully,
Oh, yes.
it's been there for a while.
It's not too long of a game.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not
terribly
like a
long.
God of War or like a Horizon.
We say 15,
Well, I
It
mean,
does get-
there's-
it
there's
is
side
challenging.
Maybe
quests.
20.
20 hours.
I would say 18 to 20 probably, depending on how much side shit you do.
And,
I'll do that in like 3.
and how challenging it gets.
It can, there's some bosses.
they don't
that
hold
are-
your hand, man.
they're
I'll
assholes.
just glitch to the end or something.
They call the game Souls-like sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah, nah.
Well, that's because everything was Souls like when it
Well,
came out.
anything
They were
that
just
has-
calling anything.
anything Souls
Like that.
I'm
Anything that
like,
has a challenge is a Souls-like, basically.
it doesn't have a stamina bar. I don't think it's like
No,
it's
no.
just- yeah, it was weird.
Okay.
So wait, how many of us played the first one besides me?
I played it.
Chalk,
Played.
and Al. Okay, did you play the whole thing?
Bizarre says
I played the whole
he
thing.
said-
Oh, so you're the
Yeah,
one.
I beat Jedi Fallen.
Bizarre played it. He's taking my spot.
Yeah.
Listen, I saw all the movies. I was disappointed. I didn't want to play it right now.
We're just gonna recruit Bizarre for your. To take
Yeah,
your
there we
place.
go.
What up, Mad Dog Wheaton?
Taking Styx's name off the board.
What's going on?
I think I'm gonna get Armored Core 6.
Well, we're gonna talk about that later. So don't worry. I see the chat. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if you're happy, clap your hands and leave a comment about Jedi Survivor. If you're interested,
Yeah.
even if you're not,
Looks
leave
dope.
a comment.
Looks dope.
Yeah. Let us know.
We're down to talk about it. Oh yeah, here we go. Got some Sega.
Wow.
news. It's still Sega, right?
Yeah,
Don't you ever know it's
man.
still done by Sega?
Tom, we gotta do an all Sega podcast.
Or I mean, are they? It's
They're-
still publishing it. No, they have nothing to do with it.
No, it's I don't know if they published the last. The last one that they came out with. I don't think Sega
the last
published
one was more like a reboot, and it wasn't really a sequel.
About
it. It didn't feel like a sequel.
Yeah.
It felt like a reboot of one, and I don't think it was published by Sega.
All right, so here we go. Toe Jam and Earl movie adaptation is Hollywood's deepest video game pull yet.
It's pretty awesome. I think.
Do you agree?
I
you
would
think it's the
think-
deepest pull?
I don't know. If it's
It might be the only one. Like, besides Sonic, like I don't really. what
Dude,
else
weren't
do
they like almost the Genesis mascots? Like they were really pushing
They were
hard
very
to
popular.
become
They were.
the Genesis mascots. And for them to not be associated with Sega, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I mean, the last one, you guys played, right?
Yep.
Turban Style played that.
I am what?
What am I hearing?
What?
Somebody's phone is
Somebody's phone is-
making noise.
Speakers on,
Yes.
Not mine.
or somebody's on the phone.
Yeah, I definitely hear it. But you guys played the last one that came out, right?
Yeah, it was more like a kind of a reboot.
Yeah.
It felt more like a reboot of part one, but that was good. It was good. It was a lot quicker though, because I remember part one was very.
You walked very slow in this one.
Yeah, it
You
was
walked
very
a lot
very slow.
faster.
Even though I loved it, it was very very slow, and it seemed like it took a while to uncover most of the stages. But this one, you can kind of get through them pretty quick. We
It's
beat that in a sitting, I think.
We beat that,
did beat that.
pretty.
Like
Very
3 hours of. Like
There
some-
was a few. We did a few videos of
really? I
it.
thought we just killed it in a sitting. No?
I think we might have killed it in the seating. I think 3 hours over. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
killed
might
that
have killed it
game.
in one gameplay session. We never did 4 players in it. It's a 4-player. It's got 4 players.
Wait, what?
It's got 4
Whoa.
players.
The new one.
The new one has 4 players?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But I think it's not. I don't think it's local. I think it's
What?
2-player local, 4-player online.
Man, listen, you gotta try
Why
that.
am I finding this out late?
Is that on Game Pass? I thought it was, right?
We'll have to find out.
I'm about
That's not
I'm about to look that up right now.
I remember the Xbox one, though. That was the last one I played.
That one was the best one, by the way.
Really?
The Xbox one was the best
With
one.
the Arnold?
Yeah, but the
There's always an
course,
Arnold
'cause it was on
impersonation on the
Xbox.
show.
It's the only game I've never
Sorry,
played.
Chalk.
No?
Same.
Never?
The only retro game I've never played.
Never played a Toe Jam?
It's so weird. It's a weird.
The second one's like Adventures of Link, though. It's a side scroll one.
Never played the game.
Yeah.
I remember the commercial.
I'm surprised it's still kicking. That's great to see. I mean,
That's
listen,
the indie.
Good.
Indies.
It's a
It seems like a
charming
cartoon.
IP.
So this is a movie adaptation.
Is it going to be a real movie?
Yeah. Is it like, what is it?
If it's done like the Mario
Like
movie,
Sonic?
that's fine.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
like Sonic.
No, but if they add
Like real people,
actually, they do have to add real people because that's the enemies, right?
right?
Yeah, the enemies are real
Earthlings
people.
are, yeah.
So
It
they
could be
are.
funny though.
Yeah, they're real
It could
people.
be funny.
The boogeyman.
Yes.
the mailbox.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh man, I hope it. I hope it's real people in them, and then fake. I hope they're fake.
But I don't know
2D
how that's
animation.
gonna do.
Like
that.
Roger Rabbit.
I don't know how that's gonna do. I mean, like for people like me, I'll like it, but
Oh no, yeah.
I don't know how people.
It's like a niche IP, right? It's
Oh,
like
definitely, definitely.
I wonder how it's going to do with the movie.
Definitely.
I hope it does really well.
Man, I don't see no 4-player here.
Are they gonna have some rappers do the voices?
Oh no!
I don't know.
They rap.
Listen, I don't know. This is very '90s. I don't know if the current generation of kids is gonna be like,
No,
yo,
you gotta have
this
the
is
90s.
crazy.
You gotta have
Has to
90s
be Method
rappers.
Man and Redman.
Because the guy at my job earlier
Just saying.
today, like I told you, he said the Sega Galaxy was his favorite system.
Oh dear God.
Sega Galaxy. Yo, it sounds like a system.
And
It's just
Star was there. He heard him say
That is not
the
a system.
Sega Galaxy was a dope system. And I said, what the heck
Sega
you talking
Galaxy.
about? Maybe he was talking about the code names of them all. I
Nah,
don't think so.
He's got some insider info, man.
The Neptune and the Saturn and what was the other one?
Galaxy?
Galaxy.
Nah, that was a fake one. It was a Pluto, I think. Like the-
Pluto?
Neptune was fake.
Neptune. Yeah, I heard
Neptune.
that
You
too,
think he
yeah.
got confused with the Samsung Galaxy?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. It had
Could've
me- I
happened.
was losing my mind. I said, yo, I can't believe you just said Sega Galaxy. But it was funny. In my head, I was cracking
Oh.
up.
Do you think they'll adjust something with Toe Jam and Earl's design? Because I mean,
No.
it's a little freaky with Toe Jam having the third leg.
Nah, man. He's definitely having that pause.
Well, it doesn't make.
Wait, what? Not that I'm excited
You want to see
at
that,
all.
don't you?
Because I'm
I
not.
want to see that third
You
leg.
want to see it.
Don't want that to come out the
The
wrong way.
third leg doesn't look like a third leg. So I
It's
think
definitely
a-
an actual
Oh,
leg.
man.
It's an
leg.
actual leg.
So that's
it's got a
exactly what
sneaker
it
on
is.
Oh boy.
No, I don't know if they're doing a redesign. He's pretty much an alien, so I mean, I don't know, man. But I'm interested to see what it's like. I think it would be better on Netflix. I don't know if that's going to a theater.
No, Netflix. You gotta do Netflix.
Definitely
I
drop
would
it.
think it would go to
theater.
Netflix.
No one's-
I didn't even think it would go to. I was not even
Doesn't have the
thinking that would
appeal,
go to-
No, no one's gonna.
Imagine if it drops in the theater and did
Netflix
like
or Hulu?
500 million,
I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. How? How?
Paramount.
and then they drop a Dreamcast 2 with them.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a day!
Jesus.
That would be crazy. But yeah, if you guys are old enough to know who Tool German Earl is, leave it in the comments if you're excited about
If you're old
having
enough to know who Toe Jam and Earl are, you probably have back problems.
Damn.
and you might be interested.
my back is
you might
fine.
be interested in the movie.
I don't have back problems, damn it.
Nah,
That's
nah.
Turbo.
Listen, I can still break dance just
I
like
said
them.
probably.
I don't.
It's
I
Turbo
can't
and
break
6.
I don't have back problems.
Lance Jennings in the chat.
look
What's
at
going on? How y'all liking this special occasion look? It's ridiculous.
For real.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Yo, we want it to look like this every week." And we're like, "Oh man, oh man."
Do this in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah.
Guys, we made it.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
in space.
Listen, chat is live,
Yes, it
so
is.
you know that's gonna count for now.
It's popping.
Cyberspace.
We got people in front. I can't see way up there though. Listen,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
crazy. We got spotlights in front of us. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
See, one day we're gonna fill this arena.
I'm in the void.
So yeah,
right
leave it
now.
in the comments if y'all interested in this Toe Jam and Earl movie.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right, Emerald Wizard. What you talking about,
It's
man?
the Emerald Wizard.
You casted some magic on us, and we're here. This is crazy.
Hell yes.
Thank you, Lance, for being
Yes.
for being
Lance
supportive
in the
and being
place.
all of y'all. Emerald, Lance,
Loving the
Maz,
support, man.
Bizarre, everybody. Thank you. Oh, we appreciate it.
y'all.
Hell yes.
We appreciate it. But yeah, we go on to the next news, y'all. Crime boss, Rockay City. Rockay City.
Yeah.
It's not a real word. All right. It's been announced with the cast including Chuck Norris, Danny Trejo, and Vanilla Ice. That's what we were waiting for. I was
Ding,
waiting
ding,
for the
ding, ding, ding.
game that had Vanilla Ice in it. As Vanilla Ice. That's not even his real name.
Word to
His name
your
is like
mother.
Rob Van Winkle.
Rob Van Winkle?
Yep.
Damn.
That's his real name.
That's
fucked
a
up
fantasy name.
That's a fucked up name.
That's like in a storybook.
I would change that shit real quick.
That's his real
That's why
name.
his name is Vanilla Ice.
Exactly.
He legally changed it. Let me stop now.
Well,
Imagine.
this is a trailer he showed in the Game Awards, and it actually looked like Grand Theft.
Why
if you
wasn't it?
just showed it,
Why wasn't it
didn't
part
say
6?
nothing, it looked like Grand Theft.
I
6.
thought it was part 6.
That'd
If
be
it didn't
amazing.
have like the first person, it wouldn't even surprise me if Grand Theft 6 was first person, but it would anger me very much.
I'd be
No,
pissed.
I don't want that.
But as an
give 'em
option,
ideas.
listen, as an option, I don't care if they put it in, if it's third or first. Like if it's an option to pick, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it looked like Grand Theft. just the way they did it and the way it's Hollywood infused,
Smooth,
like
too.
all these people
Norris,
in it.
though.
Chuck Norris. We just talked Chuck Norris into existence in the
we
video
kinda
game
did.
form.
We did talk about it.
Because if you're on our Discord, what we put up?
Multiverses. It was a character. I made a
multiverse.
I made a multiverses like fake multiverses post.
Yes,
And
of
I'm
Chuck
like-
Norris.
And I'm like, yes, this
said
needs
he
to
should be in the game.
This needs to be a thing.
Yes. And they saw that and then put him in Crime Boss. Because they said the world wants it. The people want Chuck Norris. We got to put him in something.
We
And he
missed it
did,
by that much.
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
did some roundhouse kick, dude. He's like 70 something, right? He's an
80.
infinite.
He's like 82.
He's age infinity.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. I
Chuck
gotta
Norris,
look. I
Chuck
gotta look
Norris
that up.
82. No.
Listen,
I thought
Chuck
it was-
Norris doesn't age.
No.
Age Chuck Norris's.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my.
That's what happens.
Wow.
But
Chuck
Danny
Norris's.
Trejo was in there. And then, of all people, though, they have Vanilla Ice. And dude from, what you call it?
Chuck Norris, born March 10th, 1940, 82 years old.
Dang. More power to Chuck Norris. Man.
Still kicking.
I'm happy to see that. He is actually still kicking, yes.
He's actually so
He's still kicking. Ha ha ha.
But they had a dude from what you call it, who said, I'm getting too old for this. What's his name?
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. Yes.
Sammy
Danny
said
Glover.
Chuck Norris and Danny Glover in the same
getting too
sentence.
old for this.
He was getting too old for this in the 90s.
damn.
He's still doing it.
Yeah.
He's still doing it.
How old is Glover?
Danny Glover's got to be
He's
up there,
probably
too.
like
He's older than Chuck Norris.
No, he's not.
He has to be older than Chuck Norris.
No, he's not.
No?
I'll tell you that right now. He's not older
Wow.
than Chuck Norris.
He can't. No one beats Chuck Norris. He can't be older than Chuck Norris.
Time is not older than Chuck Norris.
Exactly. Father Time can't stop.
Danny Glover is 76.
76. Dang on, man. I'm happy to see them in like digital form.
Chuck
They're there
Norris doesn't
forever now.
age, man.
I just want to see
Well, now
someone
Chuck
play.
Norris is there forever.
I want to see someone play this game.
I do want. I'm interested.
It
Yeah,
looks
I think
cool.
I
I am
wanna
kind
play
of
it.
interested.
It looks cool.
Just because I saw Chuck Norris, I was like, wow.
That warrants a look.
I got to see what you could do. Like, can you punch Vanilla Ice in the face?
Yes. You probably can.
I want to know if that's an option.
Or
If
shoot
so,
him in the kneecap.
If you can shoot him in the kneecap, I mean, can you hang him off the balcony?
Ain't
I
that-
heard-
Come on. The game
Is that a part of the game?
You play as Suge Knight.
Is that a part of the game?
Oh my god.
Because I will be.
Play Suge Knight.
on
That's
the
hilarious.
floor.
They,
Suge Knight
they
and you
did that
hung
to
him over the
him.
balcony.
Dude, I'll be on the
Joker
floor.
did that to him.
If that was a scene in the game, I'd be on the floor. But I mean, listen, I'm not a big first person guy, but if it's funny and it looks good and it runs good, I'll be interested in it.
Yes.
And who's it? Michael
Rooker.
Michael Rooker is in
He
what?
played Yondu, and he was in the first or second season of Walking Dead.
Oh yes.
Played Daryl
Yes.
Dixon's older brother.
He was there. Yes.
Oh,
he
the
was in
racist.
Guardians of the Galaxy too. Yeah.
Merle's up in there.
Yeah. I only know him by Merle.
Merle and Chuck Norris.
I know
He's
him
not.
by-
He didn't have a blue face, so I didn't know who he was.
I know him by Merle.
But nah, he's dope though. He's dope
Guardians of
too.
the Galaxy. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, man. But yeah, Vanilla Ice is the guy who was like, all right, this is serious now. So I want to check it out. I do. Hopefully it's available in Game Pass.
I'm so
'cause I don't
disappointed that they're not in Grand Theft though.
It's gonna be $70.
He said Vanilla Ice brought rap mainstream.
Yeah, he had a part. He had a part. He had a
I had a
part
hard time giving him full credit for
in
that.
hip hop history on the wrong side of it.
I
But,
can't give Vanilla Ice or Hammer full credit for that.
dude, Hammer time.
No, don't talk about
Go
Hammer.
go
He'll come
go.
I
get
would
you.
say they helped.
Hammer will come get
I
you.
have nothing bad to say about MC Hammer.
Nah, man.
I have nothing. He's good.
He'll come out.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great performer. I love him.
Can say
It's great.
about MC Hammer.
Except for pumps in the bump.
What?
Pumps in the bump.
You would bring that up.
Why would you bring that
I wasn't
up?
a big fan of that song.
I'm glad.
All right, so that's it for the news. That's it for the news, guys.
That's how you end the news segment.
Hopefully MC Hammer is in Crime Boys.
Oh, that'd be dope if you could have MC Hammer versus Vanilla Ice and Crime Boy.
Oh man.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so leave a comment if you're interested in that game. Or if you thought it was GTA 6.
Yeah.
All right. So that leads us to the Game Awards, which happened yesterday if you're watching live.
Yes.
It happened this week if you're watching later, and it
I
happened
mean,
whatever other
Thursday.
time.
It happened Thursday.
Didn't happen yesterday.
It's sad.
No, yeah, it's true. It happened Thursday.
I watched it late then.
No, we watched it Thursday.
Did we watch it Thursday?
We watched it Thursday, yeah.
Jeez, I was at work for a whole day.
Dude, we
I don't know what
watched it
happened.
together,
What
man.
happened to Friday? Jeez. Okay, Thursday. It was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It's Saturday? Damn.
Wow.
Help him out, man.
Do you know your name?
Help him out.
Yes, Sticks.
Good.
That's not really my name. But yes. All right. So let's talk about it as soon as I find the article which says stuff about it. Actually, somebody look up all the trailers. I'll look up.
The
I'll look
trailers.
it up. Yeah, the trailers for it. Because somebody's going to have a rundown of all the trailers they showed. Because I can go off the head, but I'm going to miss some stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I don't know if I saw all of them, but
No. There's a list. Somebody's got to say all the trailers from
listed
Game Awards.
all the trailers listed in the Game Awards.
So we will search Google Live, y'all.
Yep. The beauty of being live.
Well, the first one they showed was I can talk about that one while someone looks it up. So the first trailer they showed, which was in the pre-show, was it was a Castlevania spin-off in another game, Algie's favorite game.
Mm-hmm.
So and it was a flamehead dude.
I'm not paying attention
that's
to
all.
Dead Cells.
That's all.
So they showed him first,
okay.
and then they played the music for Castlevania. It's like, why are they playing Castlevania's music with this art, with this flamehead dude?
This flamehead dude.
Yeah, that's the lead character of
I know
Dead
the
Cells.
disrespect.
It is because I didn't play the game.
It's a soul. It's a
But
soul.
apparently you did, and you said it was like Symphony of the
I
Night,
always
kind
said
of.
every time I played it,
It was a random generated
yeah,
Castlevania.
everything is random.
But
All the
the fact that
weapons-
they got, like, I know Konami's not really doing anything with the license
Yeah,
besides the TV show.
yeah.
And I don't know if they're still even doing another part. I mean, they did say it was another one coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
But they had Alucard and
Alucard wasn't.
Victor.
It was Victor,
Victor.
right? It was Victor. I
Yep.
was about to say Trevor. I don't know.
Damn,
But
man.
what happened to Simon, man? That was the guy.
but still, that's freaking
But-
cool, man.
Yeah, no, it was great because they had the music. If you ever have the retro music and anything to spark that nostalgia,
Yep.
it's it's crazy. So, Emerald, what are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm saying some
Chuck
shit.
Norris said the Smash Melee is better than Smash Ultimate. Possibly.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot I had that highlight feature going. I'm like, I've just been,
Yes.
Chuck Norris doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Lance, tell him. Yeah, thank you.
the like button is free.
It is.
Is it? People pay for the like button sometimes.
My only gripe with Dead Cells is just the roguelike.
And they
nature
even
of it.
improved on that.
They did. They added
did.
a feature where you could tone it down, and you can keep the map the same. So when you die, you have the same map,
Well,
Is-
the
did they say-
Castlevania
and they have
aspect-
checkpoints too. I was like, thank
Oh,
God.
nice.
Thank God they
Did
had
they say
checkpoints.
that they were selectable in Dead
They didn't say
Cells?
nothing about selectable.
Because I mean that'd be some fun.
That'd be weird.
that?
Why would you
That
throw
would be
them in the
completely
trailer?
weird. 'Cause they can help you. They can run it.
No, I think you should be able to play
Yeah,
them.
we play it.
Because there's a lot of special characters in the
If
game.
you could play as him, I'll play it. That'd be
No,
dope.
well, it plays like Symphony of the Night, so
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
That'd be dope
You know,
if you could
be
play
a
as him.
selectable. I'm pretty sure you could.
They're like, oh no, they'll help out occasionally. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
No,
just
that's
tag them in, man. Tag 'em
That's dumb if they did
That's
that.
very stupid.
That's
Well, it looked interesting in the game. The game's music really got me.
That sound good.
And they had Dracula there,
no.
and it's a real tie-in to Castlevania.
Yeah.
And it's so weird that
Looks cool.
there's no Castlevania game in the works. Come on, Konami, come
Nothing.
on.
Nope. Konami
Somebody,
said-
even like a third, like an indie. How is
not
there
happening.
nobody working on a Castlevania? Get freaking Bloodstained. How's that not the tie-in to Castlevania? They're like, no, we don't want nothing to do with you.
Nope.
No ego, nothing.
Nope.
No, it's messed up. It's an awesome franchise, and they won't even do like a Symphony of the Night like remake or anything like that. You know,
Oh, man, yes.
man.
You think they would've
That's
done
been
that?
requested for years.
They poured it to
Symphony of
everything.
the Night looking like the Guilty Gear art. Oh my
Oh, God.
gosh.
Oh man,
Collector's
I mean,
edition.
same.
Like the Project
Art book.
freaking L art. That's even sicker.
Why?
Yeah, League of
crazy.
Legends, man. League of Legends.
yeah,
Why are they
that
doing
Project
this stuff?
L looks insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They didn't show that at the Game Awards.
this
but I
Kotaku
saw-
article
They
has
just
it.
put some stuff
Okay.
on YouTube
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
okay.
I have to accept all cookies first.
Yeah, I know. This thing is
These
not.
websites.
Yes, please.
Kind of slow.
Accept all the cookies.
And the ice cream.
Oh man.
No.
But yeah.
All right, so yeah, Dead Cells getting Castlevania DLC. Awesome. Very, very good way to start the show. Although I would prefer the actual Castlevania. But and then they talked about Vampire Saviors have made the jump to mobile, which is huge for them. They're going to make a ton of money. So if you're into PC games, which I know someone here isn't, wake up. Wake up.
Sorry.
Someone here isn't. But if you're into mobile games, they're going to go crazy for this game because people who have played it for PC have gone bonkers for it. And I don't understand it yet. Maybe I'll try it. It's only $5. So apparently it's real good.
They're like, it prints
Wait,
money.
what's the name of that game
Let's
again?
make it prints money.
Vampire Survivor.
Isn't that on Game Pass?
It's out. It's out.
It's on Game Pass.
Is it on Game Pass, really?
Yeah.
Well,
It's on Game Pass.
check it out. It's very retro looking, though. But the gameplay, people are loving it. But, all right, then they talked about Returnal. And they said, not a sequel, but it said it is coming to PC. Another Sony exclusive.
That's
coming
cool.
to PC
That's
early next year.
That's kind of cool.
So it's
now I
going to
can
run
be-
at 4K on the PC, apparently.
I wonder if anybody on this this podcast is going to beat that game.
Oh, I'm definitely going to try.
I'm going to get it
Definitely going to try.
for PC
But
if it's not broken.
listen, they're going to add stuff. I'm definitely going to add any more to it, too. It's going to be crazy.
I hope so.
But they already added some pretty awesome modes. And let me see. They said, what's this one? A Plague Tale Requiem? No, who cares? That wasn't a trailer. Oh, Hellboy. Okay. Hellboy Web of
Hellboy.
Wired.
You didn't like the art in that one, man.
Well, it's apparently it's the art of Mike Mignola.
Yeah, I think it's...
Like the original art in the comic.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
looked like in the comic.
Yeah, you didn't like that art either.
I mean, no, I didn't buy Hellboy, the comic, because the art wasn't my favorite thing.
Gotcha.
But the fact that it is for people who are fans of Hellboy,
I'm shocked people that's still a thing. Is Hellboy? You know?
Hellboy the comic has a huge following.
Oh, yeah.
Huge
Yeah.
following. And those movies did do well. Not the last.
Not the last one.
I think the last one was trash.
No, the last one was
the
trash.
first-
It was.
I think I
pretty
saw
The
the
first
first
two
one
made
in
a lot of
theater.
money.
First one was good.
And they made Guillermo del Toro,
Guillermo del Toro.
right? They made him way more popular.
Yeah.
Way
yeah.
more. And kick-ass job, though.
No, it was good.
Then the third one, which I think was a reboot, did not
Garbage.
do well.
I'm surprised.
was bad.
I'm surprised.
It was
The
bad.
dude that played Hopper played Hellboy. Actually.
Yeah.
It was boring.
Oh, he
Really?
was Hellboy? Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was.
It was boring.
He
Man.
tried to kill his career.
That's why he's in hell.
Well, that's why. Hopefully, it's an action game. It's an action game, so it looks pretty dope. It does look pretty good. Let's see, new horror game, Post Trauma. Yeah,
That one
that one was the
good on
dude. That was dude with the security guard. Looked like
Yeah.
he's a little big.
It was like a chubby security
He's a little
guard
big.
running through a hallway.
He had some weird animation running. It was
Did I
funny.
see that? I don't know if I saw
And
that.
it
That
made
was
it
a
look
weird-
like it was amateur-esque.
It was a weird trailer.
Like the main guy. That's
Yeah.
all. Just the movement. I don't care. Like he could be how he wants to look.
It looked like a
but the
Silent
movement
Hill.
looked like he was like weird,
It was
weird
like a chubby
twist.
security guard running
It's a
through a
weird
hall.
twist.
Running for his life?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
it looked like Silent Hill.
I was gonna say it looked like
It looked like Silent Hill. It could be mistaken for Silent Hill if it looked like. That's
Yeah.
probably why they made him bigger, so they would make no mistake.
Right.
Because if he was a regular dude, it would have been Silent Hill.
They're like, it's not Silent Hill.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah.
It's a dead giveaway.
But it looked interesting. Not something I would really try though. I think if they redesign and do a little bit.
I mean, it's
let's
early.
redesign the animation. Let's tweak it.
All these trailers are like early access.
Yeah, if
whatever,
it's really early access and they're gonna change something, change
Yeah.
his animation, please.
I'm sure they're still working on it. So
And what's this one? This is a first-person game, Boombastic FPS Atomic Heart is what it's called.
Atomic Heart.
Atomic Heart, like the
Bombastic
trailer
Shaggy?
itself, looked crazy.
but
That's
I
one with tons of action.
just didn't know what the heck was going on.
There's a ton of action, and they always have like force powers. They always throw that in every shooting game to make it exciting. But this looked
Best
it looked
powers
cool.
to have.
It did look cool.
It was like magic or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's a new game, so I don't have much to say about it
Yeah.
because I don't know how it's going to be. But it looked interesting. And then it had what was this one? Scars Above, and that looked
What was that one?
interesting. That one was, let me see. That was the one with the little girl running, I think. Let me see. Hold on.
I don't remember.
Because this is a new game. Also, I just got to get a. Oh, no. This is the one that looked like Returnal.
Oh,
It looked like Returnal.
Yeah.
Returnal clone.
Returnal, aliens, stuff like that. It
Yeah.
looked just like it. But
good.
less running and shooting.
It
but
looked good.
it looked good. Definitely looked good. Definitely got some money behind
That
it.
was the one that looked real. That fooled me. I thought it was like live action.
For
that was a different game.
Forspoken was the one that.
Okay.
that you
Forspoken looks good.
Dude, that looked
that was
real.
very
I thought
good.
it was a
That was
real
really good.
live action. I'm like, this is a
Demo
live
is
action
out,
game?
and Bazaar played the demo. How'd you like the demo?
Amazing. Played in ray tracing mode though.
Played in
Yeah.
ray tracing. Okay.
So
I could
it's
definitely
ray
do
tracing
that.
mode. Okay.
But I definitely got to try it out. I was surprised they had a demo because people were kind of crapping on it because of the promotional stuff they did for it was not the best. But it's pretty. It looks pretty great. The gameplay looks pretty great. And the fact that they gave a demo out means they have high hopes for people liking the gameplay, which is cool.
Right.
Which is cool. So we'll see if everybody changes their mind and it's an actual, decent game, hopefully.
Okay.
Because if it just came out, people would have been like, no, we don't want that.
Too early.
Yeah, but hopefully it turns everybody around. And what's this one? Relic Hunters was the 4-player. I believe it was 4-player. From what it looked like, it was the overhead shooter, mad colorful.
Oh, okay.
If y'all want to see what it looked like there. You guys have Google.
Which game is
I know.
that? Wait, what game is that?
Actually, we can look it up here.
I can pull it up on the screen, actually, now that I realize.
Relic Hunters Legend. It was very party-esque in action, but overhead. But, there's a lot of overhead 4-player games also. But any 4-player game for this channel, we got to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Come on. We're a co-op channel.
True.
But they announced a closed beta for it.
Master.
Jesus.
Always.
Wow.
Every time someone says beta.
What?
It's a program. You're a robot in disguise. You're a freaking Decepticon. Yes. Not an Autobot.
You're predictable. At all. He's programmed.
Fly away.
Change it.
If we find it, we'll show you. But I can move on to the next game. Yeah, everyone show real quick what it looked like. It looked like a kind of Splatoon-like in art. It's Relic Hunters Legend. Oh, you can show them if you want to show them on here. You
have
can.
the list.
Yeah, it'll probably just take you right to YouTube anyway. But yeah, we can try and make this a little more interactive for you guys.
What is it? Game trailers?
Game trailers, yes, and it lists all game
But I have to
trailers.
set this up in the end.
Yeah, bear with us, guys. We're talking about this. All right. So while you find a site that shows you, yeah, it's on there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, this is all on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was it again?
We are on. We missed some stuff, but we're on Relic Hunters. Legend.
Relic Hunters.
Actual shame.
After Atomic, after Scars, right there.
Okay, so
It's
this.
so colorful. Other games look better, but this one is the one we're on right now. So we're gonna check it out.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
The fact it's 4 players gives it more
But
more
hold on, I have
clout.
to set this up on.
It's not there.
Very cool.
Where's it at?
He said it's not there.
Ignore the. Oh shit! It's gonna come out in the background. Oops. How do I get rid of this?
So, like I said in chat, whatever titles made you
whatever, it's gonna come
extremely happy, type it in the comments.
Ignore the background.
Remnant 2. Oh, you know what? Remnant, wasn't that, it was a role-playing game. But that's not the game that they're talking about. No, that's a different game. Yeah, Remnant 2 is not the sequel to Remnant, the Square role-playing game. It had a whack name, I think.
Wow.
I could be wrong. It could be. It might be the sequel. Who knows? 2. Ignore what?
What's on the screen?
Remnant 2.
Oh, it's on the wrong screen. Okay, we're fixing it, yeah.
The audience has the right screen. We're seeing the wrong thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll ignore
The
it.
audience, ignore it. That's what I said.
Well, I'm going to talk about the next title.
They can see it behind us though.
Yes, they can.
No, but
it's
don't
fine.
worry about it. Ignore
Among Us.
I'm not worried.
They talked about, and it has a hide and seek mode. It was weird because I was like, wait, they can see that he's the bad guy. They know that it's him.
Yeah.
It's the red one. Get him off the ship. No, it's not the same. He's actually looking for you for hiding, and they were badly hiding. I was like, dude, his leg is out, and he stab you and kill you right away, which is interesting. I'm surprised that there's no sequel to Among Us. They're just adding stuff to it. And it's been a while since I've heard them add anything to it, but there was the VR edition also. But that wasn't part of the original game. That's another game altogether.
I'm intrigued about the Among Us VR still.
Here we
Which
go.
one?
Among Us VR.
VR.
Oh, yeah.
Among Us, yeah.
That seems like
Seems
it
like
would
a
be
perfect
Yeah.
match.
Oh, so we're set up for it? Okay,
That's
so this
probably,
is,
that probably
this
looks
is
terrifying.
Relic Hunter's Legend, which is, it's cartoony. Got a very, very stylistic design, which you have to do nowadays. Otherwise, everything's going to look too real and boring.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right. So we don't get copywritten.
Yeah, I know,
5
exactly.
seconds.
Exactly. So they're going to show some gameplay, and then we'll flick it back to show. Oh, no. Oh, we can just end it.
Whoops. Let me fast forward to some gameplay real quick.
Yeah, we'll just.
That's a shooter? Oh, there it
Yeah,
goes.
right there. Overhead.
Okay.
So here we go. Here's the gameplay.
There you go.
Oh.
Which should be manic and crazy. Oh, no, it's done.
Well, that was it.
But there you go.
there you go.
That's what
That
it
was
was.
It's
it.
looking co-op.
No, there you go.
It's looking.
But
That's all we
apparently,
can show. That's all we can
it
show.
should be a great co-op. Yeah, I know. They'll demonetize everything. Oh, you show things silent on your channel, talking over it. We can't do anything. So Among Us, like you said, the hide and seek mode. This thing it's a funny looking monster, man. If that thing was chasing you though, it's crazy. What happened to it? There it goes.
Okay, so what did we just play this?
Yeah, we'll show it for a good 5 seconds.
One. There we go.
Boom. And he just chases you, and then you get popped in half.
He just finds you and kills you.
Well, if you don't hide, right? Yeah.
That's funny.
All right. Can't show
But
more.
yeah, I know you can't do it. Sorry.
Just quick.
We're just giving you
Interesting.
a quick rundown.
Pretty
But this is all during the. This is not even during the show.
No.
This is still during the beginning, the pre-show.
This was
What
weird,
is this
man.
one? So no, next one was that one was the one I thought the other one was. It's called After Us, which is an adventure game, which was interesting enough. It looked very very indie, very like Journey like, but it's not Journey. There's actually some
Here we go.
crazy stuff going on in the game. But from the trailer in the beginning, it looked like flour.
Oh, God, yeah. It was
and
like-
Algie was very disappointed.
like,
that it was
no.
flour. Yeah, it was like
Artistic
Battle Angel.
game.
It was like Battle Angel and flour, and then it turns into
Yeah.
a ghost like game. It's weird.
What is this for?
Very weird.
Looks like for everything.
Yeah, it's probably gonna come out for most things,
Weird.
unless it's gonna be a Sony exclusive. Because Sony seems like the only thing that gets exclusives nowadays.
Oh, platforms. No, thank you.
No, you don't like platforms? No?
Really? Even
Come on,
3D
man.
platforms?
Come on, man.
Mario? No.
You love using platforms, Shark.
Well, next
I
game.
do not.
Next game was a game I got excited about last year when they showed a quick teaser. This year, they had a full trailer. It's called Replaced. And that was when
Yes.
Microsoft had the Game Pass.
Yep.
This game was dope.
That was the best game Microsoft showed at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Game
Place.
Pass.
Wait, they
Yeah. No, that's the only game they
That was
showed.
literally the only thing they showed at the Game Awards was Game Pass.
Skip ahead a little. Because it starts very
it looks
slow.
so
Right here?
good.
More.
Start like when there's like stuff going
That
on.
was cool. as shit.
Right,
Here.
right about here.
Just looks
So,
so beautiful.
This
pixel
game,
art.
if you're a fan of pixel art and seemingly adventure in action, it looks like this unique style of art is insane. It looks ridiculous.
Looks good. Looks really good, actually.
Yeah.
Like the first trailer they had, he's like shooting people. This time he's like cutting
Just-
people down.
Yeah,
Looks
just the
awesome.
perspectives and the lighting
Oh,
and just
beautiful.
the world that he's in. It just looks very well
You know that
done.
music's gonna be fire.
3D
That music's
Oh
gonna be
yeah, it
fire.
better be.
3D
It better
pixel
be.
art.
What if it had like some corny like boop doo 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 doo?
Nah, man, that shit out of
That
here.
was the music. But no, I'm very interested in that, and hopefully it comes out pretty soon. It said early. Did it say early 2023?
Yeah, early. Yeah,
Okay.
They
quarter
could
one.
delay. whatever
They
they
have
like.
delayed, but I'm saying hopefully it comes out soon, sooner than later.
Nah,
Then-
we're gonna get lost in Fire Emblem.
And this is still pre-show, pre-game show.
Pre-game show.
They showed Street Fighter 6 and the
Bruh.
4 new characters,
Bruh.
which was insane. And
DJ is back.
yeah,
Look at
DJ, and they showed the multiplayer
Four
mode,
characters,
and,
4
like,
players.
and that's like
Dude, I didn't,
two-player
even,
arcade
nuts.
mode. Like,
I didn't know what was going on. There was just so much content.
Look
so
at all
much
this-
shit.
no, there's all the bonus rounds,
Oh my
and like the
God.
single player had 2-player in it. I'm like, what the hell?
And this is a.
And then you have your new
Juggernaut?
character there.
The single player was caught.
Not the whole thing, but they had the 2 people fighting at the same time.
that's all
That's
I can
awesome.
show. That's
Yeah.
all I can show.
2 at a time. Good deed.
Well, you guys show the other character. Oh, and then this guy.
all right,
This guy.
real-
This is the character.
real
Show the
quick.
character. Yeah. There you go.
This guy?
Yeah.
All right, I'll freeze frame it.
Oh, you
real
want to
quick.
show the big
That's Sheng Long. No,
There
no, no, it's not Sheng Long. But it could have been. What if he really is? That's his hidden identity.
Yo, the redesign for DJ is amazing.
Yeah.
All the characters have a very unique personality
this
and
side.
look and very dope fighting style.
Yeah.
Like the dancing chick, and then they have the huge diesel chick,
All right, I can't-
And Lady Gaga.
and yeah, well, she's Lady.
Wow.
The dancing chick is Lady Gaga, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's Marissa. What's the names at? They don't show the names here. Well, you have to watch the
I
trailer.
thought it said
folks.
JP.
JP,
Marissa and something else.
They make Street Fighter 6 look like it's the last one. There's so much content.
There's a lot in there.
There's so much in there.
Your DJ and then the dancing girl.
They're putting a lot in there.
They're
But
putting
no,
everything into it because
I hope it's the
Because they
best
didn't
one.
put anything into the beginning of Street Fighter 5. So they want to make,
Exactly.
they're saving face by showing you that the game is here.
Right.
We're coming out with the game first,
Right.
not the esports version.
Jay, will you play this one competitively online?
He's stuck. He's stuck.
He's traumatized.
I'd like to.
He's
I'd like
traumatized.
to. I'd like to.
gotta
It
make
seems
you
like it's
hate
going
it.
to play a little heavy for me. So I don't know.
Get the excuses ready now.
No, I don't need an accessible mode.
Damn.
This is the last thing I need in Street Fighter. It's a one button special. You can't do that. You can't
Child
use that.
mode.
You can't, child mode. You can't use that mode in tournament mode.
He said easy
mode.
mode. He said,
Yeah.
use that easy mode.
That's the last thing I would use in Street Fighter.
For 4-year-olds.
man.
I actually, the 4-year-old mode. Yes,
4-year-old.
they will beat you. I will tell you that much.
One button dragon punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
No,
very,
that mode.
Everything is mapped to one
Dude, that
button.
mode in Mario
Just auto
Kart.
plays.
That mode in Mario Kart, like a 3-year-old can win.
Yeah.
Because they don't crash.
Yeah.
And they just hold down the button.
You're on Rainbow Road and you're like,
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
accessibility
Go through
mode
the
in
whole
that?
Yeah. You don't.
Interesting.
There's a
Nah, I gotta make
control.
that 3-year-old
You don't fall
feel
off.
pain.
Yeah.
You gotta get that work.
Next game was a big surprise.
Yeah.
Because the studio
because look at this
does
artwork.
not make sequels. Supergiant Games is the studio, and they don't. They said they won't and don't make sequels. Not
Right.
usually.
They lied.
And I saw at the beginning of this. It looked like a cartoon,
Freaking
which you
lied.
may be able to show for a quick second.
Yeah. Here you go.
So there you go. It looks like a
There you go.
very well done cartoon. And then, boom, they popped the game up. And
Yeah,
I
it's
was
beautiful.
like, dude, it's Hades. It's
Yeah.
got to be Hades.
And I was like, no, it's a new game.
Yeah, I was like, no, dude, it's
I
Hades.
know it looks like it. And then when I saw this part, I was like, yeah, it's Hades. It's Hades.
And I was like,
They got
yeah.
to work on that sequel fast. Jeez.
And none of us played it.
No.
Nope.
It did.
I was
It
thinking-
won
I
some
haven't.
Game of the Year awards.
I haven't
didn't
played
It's
it
on
yet.
Game Pass.
They got
I think, so.
nominated.
Backlog.
I don't know if it's still on Game Pass.
Did
I
it
don't think
win?
It is.
bought
Did it
it.
win?
It didn't win Game. Well, in some places,
It was nominated.
It was nominated in the
Game of the
Awards
Year,
one.
but it didn't
Yeah.
win.
I got
The
snubbed.
fact that it was nominated is pretty crazy.
It reminds me of Children of Morta
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
a little bit, but one player.
With
Alas.
with art.
Yes, I know. There's no
non-pixel
bloody.
art.
They didn't announce a
Scott.
bloody roar. I know it should be around. It definitely should be around. Bloody roar was dope. But next one was a big shock also by the BioShock devs.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, this is BioShock though. It's another BioShock.
That's what it looked like.
They might as well have called it BioShock.
I was like, oh, a sequel. It's
Yeah.
a Bioshock. No.
Yeah, but no, it's a new game called Judas. I don't know if it has any connection with BioShock.
Judas Priest.
but Nope. It's Judas. Just Judas. But it looked like the world of BioShock,
Yes.
but very pretty. It looked real good.
Let me see if they show
Wow.
gameplay real quick. This is
Oh,
weird.
did they show? I mean, they did.
There
for
we
a
go.
second.
Yeah, right here.
See? There you go.
What the hell?
It's a dog.
It's a
Ship.
dog robot
Dog ship.
car.
He
Yeah.
said dog shit.
Dog ship. There's the fire.
There you
That's
go.
what looks like BioShock.
That's
Right?
Yeah.
Bioshock. Yeah, Like, it looks very Bioshock.
Bioshock was a good game, man.
And they said it has a cyberpunk feel to it. So interesting, interesting. Speaking of a cyberpunk feel, they had Destiny 2 Lightfall.
You're just gonna skip over this?
I didn't skip it.
Just gonna skip over this,
It's
man?
not on my list.
It's not on my list.
I'll go back to that because it doesn't fit my cyberpunk talk.
Hold up.
But yes, speaking of cyberpunk, Destiny 2 Lightfall, which I didn't know was Destiny until they started showing more and more and more of it. But it's very weird colors to be a Destiny game. I was like, what the hell is going on? But listen, Destiny 2 fans and that community is going strong. And surprisingly, it was like number 8 in the top 10 for stream games right now. It's doing its thing still.
Jeez.
And they're keeping it up. And then another surprise out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They show clips of Bayonetta. And we were like, wait, there's no DLC for Bayonetta, is there? And no,
Right here.
there isn't DLC. There's a brand new Bayonetta game
That actually,
that is completely different. Mm-hmm. Looks like Okami.
It looks cool. I like the art
It
style.
reminded
saw
me
it and I
so
was
much.
like,
of
what?
Okami.
this at the
It looks
right time.
interesting though.
Yeah, skip up ahead real quick. This
And that's
shows
coming out like
something.
very
There
soon.
we go.
It's coming out in about 2 or 3 months.
There it is. That's
Yeah.
little
It
Bayonetta.
looks like Hades. No, okay.
Wow.
No, it looks like Okami. That's what the art style looks like. But boom.
Yeah, it
it's
does
about
remind me.
it's about
She has a little pet.
well, she's young. It's the prequel, and it's her learning how to become a witch.
Yep.
So interesting, very interesting, and it's still by Platinum
Yep.
and still published by Nintendo.
That's all Sega.
But Sega,
Sega's involved too because they showed
they
the
didn't
logo.
show. Did they show Sega?
I think they did.
They showed Nintendo.
Because I think
saw that.
Sega owns the IP, but Nintendo funds it. It's a weird.
Well, they had the logo
relationship.
show up before.
Yeah.
I remember in the trailer.
Sonic never pops up in the game though. never does. They
This
could
looks
put
good
seven
though,
in
and
it.
it's coming out
Sonic
soon.
never pops up.
Yeah, definitely a different type of game, but still action.
I would mess with it.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Then they wanted to get with the feels a little bit with this Suicide Squad killed the Justice League trailer
Yeah,
with the
man.
Batman.
Oh wait,
Yeah, that was his last
Being in
solo.
there.
Kevin Conroy's last
this was funny.
bit of work.
So they started off with this here.
The cardboard cutout
Yeah.
of Batman.
Yeah, I got
like-
gassed. I was like,
I thought so. I was like, oh no, it's Batman! Yes,
I was
he's
like, he's
back.
not playable in this.
And then it was a cardboard cutout. I was like,
What if they
damn.
had a DLC of him in it because just to pay homage they put him in?
Never know.
That would,
Never
be
know.
awesome, man. There you go. She got shook.
She's like, oh, it's the cardboard.
was
No,
awesome.
you're not the Bat.
No gameplay though.
No, still no gameplay.
No gameplay.
They didn't show. Did they show any gameplay of this game? It's just
Yeah.
none,
Yeah.
right?
Did they?
No, not in this time, but they showed it
They did
before.
show gameplay?
Yeah, before. Yeah, hell yeah.
That was the first trailer. Like
Yeah.
30 minutes they showed or
like
something.
last year they showed.
Is it like
gameplay.
overhead? What is it? It's
Oh,
like,
what? Overhead?
No.
No, dude.
Because I'm
Overhead?
I know they got, it's supposed to be 4 players local.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
but not
it's third
overhead.
person, dude.
Yeah. Who knows what it's gonna
Like
look
everything
I
else
saw the
that's
penguin
short.
one. I guess I must have gameplay must have flashed by me.
Someone wake Kev up.
Wow.
It looked like an online game. But
Sleeping.
they showed an evil Batman, basically, and he had
That was
Kevin
funny.
Conroy's voice.
Evil man.
He had his voice, and because it was him, obviously. And they said, "Thank you, Kevin."
Yeah.
I
It's
was like,
I'm bad man.
Oh man,
I'm Batman.
I'm
man.
bad man.
I'm bad man. Oh man,
It's Batman that kills
he's a
people.
little different. It's
Batman.
He's a little different
I'm
than
a
Batman.
bad man.
Bad man. That's what he said, right?
Yeah. Imagine if he did.
No, it's
That
a
would be stupid.
Jamaican version of Batman.
wait, this is,
Batman.
stop
Yes.
it.
Damn.
Stop.
Next is this.
Damn, that was, dude.
That was terrible.
Really?
That was great.
You didn't even try an accent either. You just said Jamaican
Bad
version.
man.
No.
Bad.
That wasn't an,
That was too late.
That wasn't an
It's too late.
invitation.
Man.
Sir.
It's terrible.
Sir.
The next one they had up was
So bad.
Party Animals, which was basically a sequel to Gang Beasts. It looked
That
set
was
up like
funny.
it.
Where is it?
It looked hilarious.
Where is it on here?
I don't know, but it looked like it. You could tell right away that it looks like Gang Beasts.
You got the silly physics
Beast
going on.
inspired.
Silly physics, very hard to control the
And
characters.
it's violent as fuck too.
but it's hilarious.
and
and it's
weapons.
a definite party game. So you'll definitely see it on the channel, and I think that's
yeah.
coming to Game Pass too, because that was Microsoft.
Yes, more free stuff the
So
better.
you'll definitely see Party Animals on the channel, and
Yes, sir.
more shenanigans.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll go up there because it's not on here.
Yeah, go off to
Earthblade was a title that people were like, "Yo, that's never been a title of a game before," because it seems like it's a default name,
Yeah,
right?
it sounds like a generic
I said, "Wait,
title.
Sounds like a
Earthblade."
Square Enix name. It's
like chaos.
That's like you type your name in Google. It's like available. Like, wait, what? No numbers after it?
Looks cool.
Nothing. Well, this is Celeste, the creators who made Celeste,
Yeah.
and it looks like kind of like a. Well, it's not like screen for screen like how Celeste was. Like that was like a puzzle per screen, and you have to get
This is
past
getting
it.
me dizzy,
Yeah.
man.
This
Kept
looked
moving.
like
the camera just kept moving. It's just kinda
well,
weird.
it was just showing you how everything's connected.
Metroidvania.
It looks more like it's connected. It's a connected world, and you can just walk through it. And they made it that way, so it's not actually a Celeste sequel. I thought it was at first, but yeah,
Looks
looks
good.
dope.
Looks
Looks
good.
very good. I like the art style. Very simple. They're still using the pixel art, and it looks very good. But let me see. Next one on here, Dune Awakening, which I don't remember much of. So we're gonna move on.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't.
He said we gonna move.
Yeah, I wasn't too interested in that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that one.
But
Probably.
I know there's fans out there.
No,
that-
Dune. Yeah, there's a lot of fans for Dune. But the movie I tried, the old one and the new one, I'll watch the next one. But it is what it is.
Oh, this one got me, man. I was like, what the heck?
DS2 is the next game they're talking about, which is Kojima's new game. No, it's not that. Listen, it's obviously it's Death Stranding 2,
Little bit.
right when it started with Chubby Baby here. But the graphics look crazy. I do give them that. It does look amazing.
Look crazy.
But I could care less because it's Death Stranding 2. Unless they change the entire play mechanics and make it more like Metal Gear.
I was getting that vibe, to be honest.
Yeah,
But that's what they
same.
lied. They lied in the first trailers for this to be
Yeah,
more
'cause
like
I think-
Metal Gear 2.
Because when you have a
You don't
game that's just about delivering shit and you have like kind of a backlash from it, you're not going to do a sequel of delivering more shit.
this is going
especially
to be
when you-
about delivering babies.
Yeah,
I'm sure the ending of that
He's a
game.
stork. He's a fucking stork.
I'm sure the ending of the first game was like he finally got to the destination, so now it's like
I'm thinking it's going to be a
No,
lot
the
of
ending of the
I think it's
first
gonna be a
game, he
lot of
got
action.
tipped for dropping off the package. And he's like, thank you.
no, he dropped it off at the wrong place. He's
Finally.
like, damn it, I have to go back.
Got to go back. No tip for you.
There'll probably be a lot of action in this one.
I mean, it looked like they had a big ass
It looked good.
Yeah.
Metal Gear pop up
And watch them give him a crossbow.
I mean, listen, on the new
Watch.
And zombies.
Crossbow. That'd be
Give him a
hilarious.
crossbow. Watch.
well, on the new stuff they added to like the Game of the Year edition of Death Stranding, it looked like they had a lot more enemies and stuff in
more
it.
action, yeah.
I had no interest in playing that.
I think they're gonna go in that direction.
I had no interest in playing it either. I'm interested, but not. At
I
all.
wasn't intrigued, but people who play it say it's good.
It's too
Yeah,
freaky.
some people
though.
like it, some people hate it.
Yeah.
I'm just.
It's very polarizing.
It's too weird for me.
Are there any action sequences?
I'm intrigued by it though.
I don't know. He's looking at something that looks
I
like an
wanna know
action
what
scene. You can watch some action, maybe. But the next game, on this list at least,
Yeah.
Tekken 8 world premiere trailer again of
Yes.
gameplay also. And my boy Paul looked crazy.
Tekken looks insane, bro.
It looks a mess, but it looks a mess in a good way.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff is happening, a lot of colors going on,
Oh, it looks
a
awesome.
lot of explosions. Looks
Kazuya
fun.
looks
That background looks
amazing.
awesome.
A lot of stuff looks dope in it.
Wow.
Kazuya looks like a savage, dude.
Yeah, he does.
I wish they would
they're
keep
looking
his
like-
face the same from part one. We mix that face.
Show the punch.
Man.
I gotta show the
look
punch.
like he's on
Hold up,
drugs.
wait. Throw the punch.
Nope, demonetized.
Yeah, right.
That's the punch right there.
He threw him through an entire building.
oh, that
It's
hurt.
crazy. That hurt. But it looks like Jun is available to pick in this one also. She hasn't been in anything since part 2, which is dope. Which is what is that? Jin's mom? That's Jin's mama.
Yep, that is.
Jun is Jin's mom, yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I'm interested in playing it definitely.
Yo, I thought those were eyes.
I'm gonna get some more run in Tekken 7 a little bit because I got that on a huge discount. Like $8. All right, relax.
I thought these were eyes, by the way. This is the next game.
I didn't get to it. But Immortals of Avum.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Avum.
Wait, what?
You were clearing your
Mortals
throat.
of Avum.
It's AEVUM. What do you want
I
me
like
to
the
say?
pause before he says it.
Okay.
But that looked interesting. But like I said, it's a new game we don't know much about.
Nah.
So I can't really have much of a thing about it. It's first person, I think.
It looks like Bioshock with
It looks like a lot's
Magic.
going on. It does look
Bioshock
like
with League of Legends.
most of
Immortals
these games
of
look
Avium.
incredible.
Evil.
I give them that. Most of these games look incredible graphically.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we're at that point where almost everything looks astonishing.
Hopefully it has a performance mode for 60 frames.
Man,
Oh, there it
listen,
goes. I was waiting for
doesn't
it.
need it.
I just want to throw it in there.
Listen,
Why?
You're not buying that game?
I wish we had like a thing like to block you from saying 60.
You mean like a shot collar?
No, like in YouTube, like you can have them not say a word. In the chat.
Damn.
Oh yes, actually a shot collar would work too. But like how you can filter,
Shot collar.
no, a word filter like you could do on YouTube. Just put in 60. No 60.
And link it to a shot collar.
And link it to it. I like that idea, to be honest.
Maybe listen for one show. Would you guys be interested if we got a shot collar and put it on turbo and made him say anytime he says 60 frames?
We gotta
Watch.
we gotta check the legality of this.
Every time he says 60 frames, he
Not
gets
in
shot.
this state.
Would you
Getting
guys
sued over
be
here.
interested? And it has to be. It's not
And
that
whoever
powerful,
gets
man. It's not
whoever
that
gets his
powerful.
10 subs gets the remote control to the shot collar.
Yeah, there we go. I like that, Chuck. Now you're onto something.
Not
I think chat wants that to be a thing. One of these
Cafe
special
Fox.
shows.
in the chat.
Kevin Fox said 60 for.
Yeah. Donating the super chat, you get shot collar.
No.
The more donations, the longer it goes.
Emerald says, "What if Turbo has a shot kink though?
Shot kink.
Well, he would be wanting this thing.
Yeah.
I've been electrocuted before. It's not fun.
Wow.
It's not fun.
We don't want to hear about that
Wow.
at all.
Sounds mad
It's
personal.
a short story.
It's a short story. We don't want any story.
Very short story.
No, we don't want to
No story.
I was hooking up wires in the back, and one of them had a hole in it.
A hole in the wire.
No,
Okay. I mean, a broken wire.
Covering was
He
The
said a
covering,
wire was
the
exposed.
wire was exposed. That
All right. That was interesting.
hit my arm, and I was like, and it threw me to the wall.
Now they definitely want to see this.
Yeah.
happen.
I want to see a cartoon
No,
animation.
I was good. I felt like, yo, I was like, that's crazy, but I was still walking, so I was like, I'm good.
All right.
Wow.
Next game is Nightingale. I don't remember this game, so it looked like a PC game.
You know
to
what?
me.
I don't remember this either.
It looked a lot like a PC game to me, so I was like, all right, whatever. I don't know.
Looks very politically correct.
What?
The PC game.
Don't. No.
Why did you go into it?
Should have ignored
Personal
him.
computer game. Yeah, I didn't care about this one much. I don't know. Anybody
another
care about
Bioshock.
this one?
No, is that Bioshock again?
Another Bioshock.
I feel like I've seen the same
man.
couple of games in a row.
It was like an
Nightingale. It
old
looks-
PC game.
It looks like a Bioshock again.
Bioshock's influenced a lot of games.
This is
Well,
a surprise.
right. so.
Baldur's Gate is another game they announced. And
Ooh.
it's
Very
Baldur's
big
Gate
surprise.
3. And I was shocked because it's been many years since we heard about that. And
This
that was
is
one
what
of the
part-
breakthrough.
Is part 3?
Three.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
it
thought they
took
were up to
that
like
long.
4 or something.
But from what it looked like, I don't know.
Good.
Some parts look one player, some parts look
It's
four
not
players.
like they're not like the Dark Alliance games, right? It's a little bit different.
I don't know.
I don't know. Some parts of this look like a role player, turn based, and a one player, and then a 4 player.
And it had action, like
And it was action, yeah.
scenes or whatever, cutscenes would.
So I'm curious to see what type of game it actually
I got
is.
like they look like they're controlling a party.
I thought it was
It's
The
weird.
Witcher. If I didn't see the name of it, I was like,
kinda
this is
art.
a Witcher game. And
looks
then
cool, though.
this one,
I forgot about this.
Wayfinder, was graphic design by Joe Mad, right?
Oh yes, this was a game.
Yeah.
It looked like.
There you go. There's Joe Mad right there. But he's a comic book artist who.
Where's the sequel to Battle Chasers, bro?
There's no more Battle
That's-
Chasers.
no, it's-
that was the sequel. The game. The
Battle-
first one.
yeah,
The sequel to the
Battle
comic book. But yeah, I mean, the designs look cool in this, and
You know, it'd be funny if you worked for Valve.
yeah, never come out.
Because it'll never
They
come
don't
out.
have. They have games that never come
Half-Life
out.
3 never come out.
Exactly. Is he working on that? Maybe he's working on that.
Imagine. The one guy. Well, we just.
His art would not work with
They'd
it.
be like, we got a new hire.
Yeah, that'd be
will never
like
come
a
out.
troll thing
never.
going on there.
That'd be
man.
great.
All right.
But yeah,
Those are
this
cool.
game looked.
It looked
those look
decent
good.
enough. It looked like it looked like the Xbox game. I forgot what it was called, but it was an Xbox game that was like a fantasy game, not Fable, but another game that they were hyping up back in the day, and
Dark
it
on-
didn't do well.
No, Darksiders was.
Not Darksiders, no.
I'm saying that was.
No,
One
yeah.
of the games that he worked on.
I'm talking about a game by Microsoft that was fantasy based. I think it was
Not
4
hu-
players. They're hyping up 4 players in it.
Not human, right? No.
Not Inhuman. That was
Inhuman,
another
no.
failed game though. But yeah, you guys in the chat probably know what I'm talking about.
What is this?
What is that?
Oh, this one confused me
Well, it looked
watched it
like
live.
a big trailer for. It's Diablo 4, y'all.
for what it was.
It was a big trailer. They had Halsey.
Halsey.
The singer.
Halsey.
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 He said Halsey.
That's how I always said it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I say Jay-Z too instead of Jay-Z. No,
Wow.
Jawzy.
Oh, man.
that's not how you say it, right?
Oh, my God.
Brutal.
No, listen. All right, she had a live performance. It was dope.
Halsey?
Halsey. That's how you say it down south.
It was a pretty epic trailer, though.
I don't know how to say
Milk
it.
Thistle?
Anyway,
Halsey?
Halsey.
Thistle.
Thistle. What are you saying?
For shizzle, dizzle.
it's an inside joke. There was a.
Listen, Chad is gonna get on me enough about saying
that was
it ain't
an inside
wrong.
joke.
I actually have her albums too, and her
was an
freaking
inside
what you call it one, the rock influence last album she did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're good.
stuff.
Right?
by Nine Inch
great singer.
Nails.
Oh wow.
Trent
I think
Reznor.
she did. Yeah, Trent Reznor. But that was good too. So don't act like I don't know. I just didn't know how to say her name. Yeah, Halsey.
Help this man.
It was a good trailer, actually. I liked it.
No, it was good. It was decent. There was a lot going on. I was like, that chick would have got stabbed quick. She was standing in front of all the soldiers.
Yeah, I thought she was done for.
Exactly. That's not where you want to be in a war.
Nah.
In front of all the shields. That's
No.
dumb. That's
In front of the shield.
Like, you're dumb. Do a backflip.
Like, whoops.
Let's hope we
Spider-Man, do a
could actually beat this Diablo.
No, we're never gonna beat a Diablo. We're not. I beat part 2? Was it Diablo 2? We beat Diablo 2, right?
I never.
We beat the one with
was
Super
two.
Nintendo. That was 2.
Yeah, that was the
Maybe 2.
25 years ago. Jeez.
That
these
was
games-
what you say? Super Nintendo?
No, man, that was PlayStation.
Okay. I thought Eric said Super Nintendo. I was like,
I thought it was Super Nintendo.
No, that was not Super
No?
Nintendo.
no, I
No.
was like,
I came over, I bought it.
Maybe it looked like Super Nintendo.
No, it did not. This is your game they talk about here. The DLC for
Oh, this won
Fire Emblem.
this won the entire show.
Fire Emblem Engage.
The entire show, Fire Emblem Engage. Look at
hold on, they
that.
talked about the DLC.
I don't think anyone cares about this.
No,
They talked about the
do.
season pass, right?
Look how beautiful this is.
But this is a mobile
Oh, the
game?
season. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was extra stuff for season pass.
Chuck, you mean to tell me you don't want to play your first ever strategy role player
Nope.
by playing this beautiful
Nope.
game?
Nope, I'm good. Thank
You're
you.
a hater. You know? Cut his mic. Game is beautiful.
It does look good.
It's gorgeous.
It's great.
Yeah,
It's
no,
gonna
actually,
go, man.
it does look really good.
It
I guess
does.
this was the DLC moment of the show where they were talking about more DLC, and this one was Horizon Forbidden West,
That got snubbed.
Oh yeah.
Burning Shore.
That's all it does is
Oh,
get snubbed.
yeah.
Yo, this trailer looks dope.
Stays getting
I
snubbed.
might play this very soon, actually.
That trailer looked amazing.
Very soon.
It did.
It looks beautiful. The colors
flying,
are
man.
great. That's what Link did. Everyone's like, ooh, ooh. And then when she does it, no one cares.
Nah, because it
When
does it
Link
so much
flies,
better.
it's a
though.
big deal.
He
When-
jumped.
When
Who cares?
Alloy does it, it's like, it's just clouds.
Exactly. It's clouds. They don't see her at all.
Clouds in the birds.
It's messed up, man.
No, it's messed up.
She's got
Listen.
a stupid name.
Flying in the open world is
Alloy.
She
awesome.
does not.
Alloy.
You hate-
Alloy.
It is. It's not the best
Aloy.
name.
Not alloy. It's Aloy.
It's alloy. Damn it.
Aloy.
It's Altoid.
How I say it.
Can we block Emerald Wizard for that comment, please? Can
Oh wait, post it up again. Sure.
we
It's
put him,
Aloy and her cousin
Oh.
Leroy.
put him
You
in
didn't say
timeout?
Altoid. I'm surprised.
Altoids. That's great.
Altoids.
I'm surprised you didn't
She
say
eats
it.
Altoids.
Dude,
We know what an Altoid is.
Oh, dear God.
All right. So that trailer is amazing. But next one was Blue Protocol, which it's a massive multiplayer online game, which kind of turns me off of it. But it looked like a crazy Japanese RPG, which is otherwise known as a JRPG. But the art in this and the fact that they make anime look this way in video game form is just
it's purdy.
it's amazing.
Freaking
It looks
amazing.
ridiculous.
It's purdy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine a fantasy star looking like this.
Imagine.
Jeez. Why not? A role playing one though.
Don't say such things.
It would be crazy. Or a Shining Force. How about that? Is Shining Force looking like that?
You're right over there, man.
All right. What's that? You got that tissue you had earlier? I think Style needs it. But yeah, that looked crazy. But it's not a game. It's not a game I'd be playing really as a massive multiplayer. Then they had this one here, which is Remnant 2. Wait, actually, wasn't that Remnant 2? No, that was a commercial on YouTube. This is Transformers.
It's Ghostbusters.
Reactivate.
Let me stop.
Which is it looked like Ghostbusters, and it's a first-person Transformers, which I swear if it is, I don't know why,
That makes no
because you
sense.
can't see.
You can't see the cool robots.
Yeah,
You can see their hands.
third
and guns.
person, man.
Yeah.
You got to be able to see them.
Yeah, man.
But I don't know.
They
It's
didn't
just a
show any
trailer.
gameplay, right?
No, it's just a trailer, and it looked first person.
I mean, Titanfall was like a
First
mech
person
type of thing, but
Transformers.
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
You got to be able to see the.
But Transformers,
transformation.
you got to be able to see them. Unless you're fighting a ton of Transformers, you see them doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Unless they say need to save money on the animation.
Listen, they have 2 arms.
Oh, can we show this?
That's all they showed.
They show 2 arms.
Should be able to show.
I don't trust Nintendo's
Yeah,
letting
nah,
us see
I'm
anything.
not gonna show that.
So
We'll just
they
talk
showed
about
the
it.
Mario trailer, another Mario trailer, and they had
Oh yeah, they'll flag that shit down.
Yeah.
they had him talk. They had Mario, his voice, more of his voice,
Well, they had
and Toad, which is the guy from Key and Peele.
Pew, 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 pew.
He's one of them.
I don't know which one either.
Key, I think he's Key.
Whatever. One of them.
He's Key or Peele. We gotta be right?
Pew, pew.
But yeah, Toad sounds dope. Mario sounded dope. Trailer was dope. I think that movie's gonna do very well.
Yeah, it looks like it's
It
gonna
should.
be crazy.
Yes.
should.
It looks very awesome.
I do want to see it as soon as possible. And then here's Remnant 2, which I don't know about part 1, but apparently part 2 has been done, and it looks very good. Looks very good. So apparently people who played the original are excited about it. So hey, look at it. And you can do Dark Souls rolls. Are you kidding me? I think it might be something. That looks dope. That looks pretty dope.
Looks good.
All right. And then Behemoth. I used to say Behemoth back in the day.
Behemoth.
Yeah. When I played Final Fantasy, I was like, yo,
I used to call it Behemoth too, like Behemoth.
It's Behemoth.
Damn that Behemoth.
I was like, yo, I just called Behemoth. Actually, they changed the name though, right?
Bahamut.
Is it
There was a
Bahamut?
Behemoth.
Oh, whoa. What's going on there?
I thought he was about to rip his head off. I was about to say,
Too,
damn, man.
That's messed up. Ooh.
Well, whatever it was, I said it wrong. Just like every name in Final Fantasy 2 or 4. But yeah, that looks dope. This one, what was this one? Banishers?
Banishers.
Banishers.
Joel and John of Media Glitch are excited for Remnant 2.
Oh, really?
Shout
they
out to
played all
Joel
those
and
types of
John.
games, yeah. This one, I wasn't really interested in. Banishers, Ghost of New Eden.
I didn't know what was going on.
This one was the one that was supposed to be like a.
I like the trailer though because he was talking to this woman.
Well, it looked like one of
and
the.
it turned out she was a ghost.
Talking to a woman.
Well, it looked like they said it was like the. No, what was the game?
Hellblade.
No, like the Telltale games, but the other game with the girl with the hat.
Oh, Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. Yes, it's made by them. So I was like, oh, I'm expecting it to be like choose your own adventure.
It
type
probably
stuff.
is.
But it looked like he was running in the attack, and I was like, yo, it looks like they're fighting.
It does, but they probably add
looks-
maybe
it
some
doesn't
elements
look
of
like-
it, and then it's like a
Yeah.
storyline.
Started off the trailer talking to a woman.
Yes, he did. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh boy.
That's a good point. There's like a lack of remasters and remakes that were announced.
This.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Well, they had years to get these out. Microsoft, what happened to you?
Yeah, shut up.
They show Game Pass. What are you talking about?
They did show Game Pass.
Look, they gobbled up Bethesda.
They showed this game that I think comes out every month. Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2. I thought would have happened by now.
This actually impressed me because
Looks good. It always looks good.
Gears of War, but with a jetpack.
Yeah.
And you get a hammer and oh man.
I'm surprised. That's why they don't add jetpacks
This looks really good.
to Gears.
Bloody as fuck.
Yo, this looks.
Looks good.
This is Henry Cavill's shit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jetpacks are kind of cool.
Yeah,
It looks awesome,
dope,
man.
But I've never been interested in actually playing Space Marines.
It does look very good.
And it's messed up because I used to call it a Gears ripoff, and I'm like, nah, Gears stole everything.
There you go. That was the Gears.
And I think a lot of people have said it that way too. Damn, man, that's not the right way.
That's messed up, man. There's no Gears anymore.
But no, it's a big fan base for Warhammer.
Next one is.
Hit him with the Warhammer.
What is this one? This one is Meet Your Maker. I don't remember at all.
Oh, this is the.
Oh, it's the
Fortnite
this is the build
simulator.
your own city type thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's what that looked like.
The Simpsons?
Sim game. No, Sim. I didn't like this trailer at all. I'm sorry. I didn't. Someone did. I
It
guess.
didn't impress me.
I didn't like it at all.
I thought it was cool.
All right, see, I thought someone liked it.
All right, there you go.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I was waiting for the Game Fan robot with the TV head to pop up.
Oh yeah, that is very game fan
He
like.
should be in the
Yeah.
game in this. Die Hard Game Fan.
I missed
yes.
that mascot. That was pretty
But
cool.
yeah, I mean, maybe it'll be good. Doesn't look bad, but
Maybe we're
cool.
just jaded because of all the.
Yeah.
All the trailers
It wasn't my thing. It was
Everything
like,
looks like real people.
it wasn't my thing.
We're in a spoiled time
Very
in
spoiled.
gaming right now.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah.
Very, very spoiled.
But and then they had
Will we get in trouble for this?
We're in a time that
I
we're
don't
just going to keep
think
buying
so.
games and never play them.
yeah, exactly. They're just taking our money and that's it. I'll have games to play forever.
Oh, this is all right. Can I show this? Yeah, you know what?
Well, we thought that it was going to be
'Cause of this.
a multiverse announcement because of that way the music started. It sounded like some Looney Tunes.
This
But,
fucking
you know,
thing out of here.
It was
man.
Crash Bandicoot, and they announced Crash Team Rumble, which is a versus game, a fighting game actually.
Wow.
Let me see if I can
Yeah,
pull
it's
up
like a
platform
party.
fighter,
It's
right?
like it's like a platform, like
Uh-oh.
a Power Stone type game. I would assume so,
Yeah, it's
but
like
more like the Rumble
It
verse.
looked like a
game.
Power Stone
It's
type
4
game.
on 4.
4 on 4.
Oh,
Sorry.
we might have to take a look at that.
So they're stepping it up from 2
Show
on
some
2.
gameplay.
If you twist my arm.
Yeah,
Gameplay. There
you'll
we
be
go.
trying it. Looks good. I wish the regular Crash looked like that. The
Yeah.
game. I wish the game looked that crisp, because it looks dope. I don't know who that is, but I haven't played Part 4, so she might be in it.
Part 4 is pretty dope.
Yeah, I need to play it. There's
That's good.
It's Coco.
Part 4 is the
We got to
best
shout
one.
out the Multiverses crew for winning Fighting Game of the
Yeah,
Year.
Tony was
Yes.
I was
Tony
gonna say that.
wins.
Tony Wynn and the team.
one of the coolest dudes
Congratulations.
out
Tony
there,
Wynn.
man.
Yes,
Wins.
he is one of the coolest dudes.
Tony Wynn wins.
Yeah, definitely good to
Yes.
have him
You
represent.
think he'll ever be
Multiverse.
back on the podcast now that he's won Game of the Year?
He's gonna be very busy, man. I don't know, man. But if he wants to, hey, he's more than welcome.
Content.
But I think he's gonna be busy. So
Oh yeah, he's
I
gonna
told
be
It's going to be even more busy.
yeah.
The Scorpion
keep
reveal
the updates coming. That's all.
has to happen on Level 857 podcast. Scorpion reveal.
Yeah, man.
That'd be
Well,
dope.
This trailer reveal is happening at the Game Awards. It already happened. The Lords of the Fallen. The Lords of the Fallen. I think Lords of the Fallen was already a game.
Yeah.
So the sequel or whatever this is it a remake? I'm not sure.
Elden Ring 2.
I don't
It
know.
looked dope. It looked like Lord of the Rings. Or it looked like Lord of the Rings. The dude
Lord
looked
of
like,
the Elden Ring.
He looked like the evil character. in
Lord of
the
the Elden Ring.
Lord of the Elden
I was going
Ring?
to say something else. But
Oh, no.
yeah.
No.
Can't say that. Can't
Howard
say
Stern.
that.
Howard Stern.
For any of the Howard Stern fans.
But yeah, that game, I'm actually interested. The first one, a lot of people liked a lot, and I was interested. And this one we talked about in the news already, which is Crime Boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Word
Chuck
to your
Norris.
It's such a generic name, though.
Oh, yeah.
But the game
good, though.
looks great.
Word
Square
to your
Enix
mother.
But it's Crime Boss Rockay City.
Rockay.
That kind of gives it a little
Yo,
bit
this
of a,
really looked like Grand Theft though.
It looked like a movie. It looked like Grand Theft, yes, definitely. See what it looks
This
like
is
there.
not Grand
looks
Theft 6?
yeah.
Kim
Damn it.
Basinger.
Kim Basinger?
Kim Basinger.
Or is it Basinger?
Basinger.
I don't know.
Basinger. All right. We're going to get demonetized definitely now. Because that was off for a little bit. And that's the game that's going to do it.
Darn, we need that money.
Yeah, I mean 25 cents. But
Damn.
I'll take it.
Let me get that quarter.
Got to play some arcade games.
Guys, listen, if you want to super chat, but we'll read all those comments. But it's always live in the comments though.
This is what everybody wanted to talk.
Well, Modern Warfare. Okay, that was the
raid.
There's a raid for it. That actually interested me. I was like, yo, they got a raid for Call of Duty. I wouldn't mind running in.
I would mess with that.
I actually might.
Call of Duty raid.
Call of Booty.
It's 4 players, right?
It's got smooth gameplay. I gotta admit.
4-player raid to come in and fight like 4 players. That's dope. I would
need
do
more
that.
space on my hard drive.
I would do that. Now you just need to
same
delete.
here.
some.
Third
Running
person, yeah.
Pretty low.
I know
low.
you'd like third person, but it's still fun.
It's not Call of Duty then.
Ghost Recon,
Yeah.
man. Ghost Recon.
Nah, but if this is fun as Halo, that'd be dope. 4 players. And then, I was about to say, and then CM Punk.
Wow.
CM Punk 2077.
Oh,
It's
man.
still
that
cold
game.
in here.
It's
No
a
one's
little
even
chilly. It's a
drinking,
little
dude.
chilly.
We're not even drinking.
Nah, but they had an update. There's a new Phantom Liberty DLC, basically, or new gameplay
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
for Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk has a resurgence, man, because of the anime. So
Yeah.
more power to that. I'm glad it's doing well now.
Seriously.
Yeah, it took it long enough, but
That's what happens nowadays.
yeah, they were like, yo, we're back in the green. We're out of the red. That's where the smile came
Come out
out.
with bad press, and then over time they get them updates in, and
It's
people are
possible.
Like, okay,
It's possible to save your game.
You were like in the next one.
Too bad we couldn't save Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah, they did. They did. They did enough almost.
tried.
Yeah, they did try. And then this trailer was pretty dope.
end
Armored
of the
Core
world.
6: Fires of Rubicon.
The end.
Yo, the
of
way
the
that
world.
I thought that was the. Remember we thought that was the trailer. It just ended right
'Cause
after
there's
the world
a black
got hit.
screen right here.
Imagine our game is the end of the world.
That's the whole
And then
game.
free demo available today, and that's the whole.
This is
the
look
whole
how
game.
long they held the black screen for. Look.
Yeah, it looked up.
I was like, wait, what? Feed the fire.
Yeah, but nah, the
I
trailer.
thought a logo was gonna pop.
Trailer was dope. Well, we'll move it up a little bit so they can see the
Armored Core.
Armored Core 6.
This is the game we have to get in on, huh?
I don't know, man. I gotta see how and what they do after their newfound fame
Look at that.
from software. I want to know if it's gonna have any Dark Souls type things in it. If it's a robot, so who knows?
I remember Armored Core 5 being hard, man.
It looks good.
Armored Core was more to me. It was more about building your mech
Yeah.
back in the day, and I was like, I don't want to play it, but we'll see what this one's like.
Yeah, they didn't show any
Because
gameplay, so
They're basically a AAA studio now. The money they're making, we'll see how it turns out. Because people are excited about Armored Core, and hey, I'll try it. I'll definitely see how it is. If it's not $70, it's gonna be $70. It's definitely gonna be
It's not $70.
No, I want to see. I want to check it out and see if it's something I'll be interested in. Yes, definitely.
all right.
How many more trailers we got? Because I'm gonna
I
run.
think this is the last
is it
one.
the okay.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Last trailer.
Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
They announced more of it, and it looked exactly like the other trailer. I'm excited. I'm gonna play it. I don't need any more trailers,
Yeah.
unless you're gonna show me there's a party system.
No, just
It
about to
looks
say
like
that.
one
And
guy,
then
right?
have a party.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Unless you're going to make it multiplayer.
I wish. Yeah, imagine that would be pretty dope too.
True.
But they didn't announce anything. But they did announce the date, which is June.
June.
Yeah, it was June.
Yeah, it's
Street
gonna-
Fighter was also
It was
June.
either June 10th or
Yep.
June.
And another game
2nd.
was June.
June 2nd.
Yeah, June is going to be very busy.
gonna be
This
tough,
was
man.
June 23rd, I think.
There
gonna
was
be
one
tough.
game that was in March, I think.
A lot of stuff is coming out very. They have a lot of dates, which was
Yeah.
good. Because usually these trailers just show like 2 seconds, and it's going to take 4 years to come out.
Yeah.
Like last year, all those games were not touched and talked about this year at all,
Seriously.
and they didn't come out. But overall, I thought the show was awesome. I don't know if I missed anything. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments, and we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But I thought it was exciting, but it was a little long.
Yeah.
The award show was still long,
Yeah.
and I did not win a Steam Deck, so I was kind of pissed at that.
What was that? 3 hours? 3 hours?
It was 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
If you watch the pre-show also.
And if you
but the
watch-
pre-show was actually better than the actual show.
Yeah, because it was all trailers.
It was great. Yeah.
One thing that, yeah, like you were saying, they were giving out free Steam Decks for everybody who registered
Little hiccups here and there.
every minute.
Every minute.
Every minute of the show.
They got
What?
mad. Yeah, they got mad at the God Award dude.
So I'm
for
watching. I'm like,
talking
come
for so
on, I want to
long.
win.
Wow. That's crazy. Crazy
But
giveaway.
yeah,
No, there was hundreds of thousands of people
Dude,
watching.
at one point-
it worked for them.
at one point it was
The
like
promotion worked for
close to 500,000 people.
Yeah, the promotion worked for them. If you
like,
want,
oh my God.
Listen, if you want to do promotion for the channel, get a Steam Deck and give it out to the people.
That's what. Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I wonder
Share the
how
wealth.
much did that freaking cost? 500.
It was 550
Yeah.
each minutes. Yeah, but they're about Trojan horsing that out, so you buy all that back on Steam.
Which
They're
I
not
know
dumb.
that helped.
They're not dumb.
That helped their promotion because I went to the Steam store to see if I can purchase one,
Yeah.
and the site was broken. It was
broken,
down.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, they did
That
the right
means that
thing.
everybody went to purchase one right after.
Steam Deck is doing a lot for promotion, and they're doing pretty well. Now they just got to make it be available in stores. Next step.
Yeah.
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 So I
Oh.
give it overall, I would say that awards show, I would give it a B.
Yeah.
I would give it a B.
Yeah, it was a good show. I'd say B.
I'd give it a solid B.
Yeah,
A lot of people be like, no, see, they announced a lot of sequels. Like,
Yeah.
yo, that's a good thing, right? For the most part. Because the thing is, when they don't announce a sequel and it's a new game, people can't get as excited because they don't know what the game's going to be like.
Yeah.
So you got to use your imagination a little bit and use the trailer and make a decision without the internet helping you, which is a problem sometimes.
I called a few of our predictions.
Dude,
So
I've
a few of
seen-
mine were right.
I've seen so many people watch trailers and it's because of the new game. They're like, oh, what's the chat think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's good. I think it looks good too. And I'm like, dude, just tell us what you actually think. You don't have to wait. Oh, yeah, it looks. Oh, they said it's bad? It looks pretty bad. I was excited for a second, but it does look a little choppy.
So just,
They don't want to tell you the
Those are the
truth.
same
Nah, they
people
just-
that
they pander.
they hated on Sonic Frontiers on the first trailer. They're
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
people that hated
the
on
first
Gotham
trailer,
Knights
they
on
were
the
killing
first
it.
trailer.
And I liked it. I was like, I'm
Same
intrigued
people.
by this. And everyone is killing this trailer
Same
saying, oh, it's
people.
empty.
But a lot of people look for what everyone else thinks before
Yeah, of
they
course.
want to tell you what they think.
Of course.
yeah.
And that's not what a true reaction video is. A
Yep.
reaction video is supposed to be like, oh, that's dope. Okay, that's dope. I like it. Oh, you hated it? That's fine. I like it. It's cool. But nobody wants to speak up like that. Except for
Nah,
us. But we didn't do it live. I'm
everyone's-
sorry. I was tired. I couldn't do it live, y'all. Next time.
It's a long time, man. It's a
No,
long
that was.
And it was a long time, yes.
3.5
and it probably
hours
would have gotten
streaming
shut
that?
down anyway.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's too much.
The way YouTube is now, probably got shut down during it anyway.
Yeah, that's too much.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show and hope you enjoyed this show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In our new location from now on.
Every week down the wall. Listen, we got a projector. This is our basement.
We'll
right
set up in like 2 hours. We'll get it all ready to go. Just have to bring it every
Yeah,
week.
yeah, listen. If the super chats keep coming in, this is what it's going to look like. So,
man.
thank you guys. It's
Yeah.
been a pleasure.
Thank you guys so much for tuning
Yeah.
in.
Yes. And it, it's a special day, and you guys still showed up. It's not Wednesday, like usual. So
Yeah.
you know when we're usually here, Wednesday.
Yep.
So, yeah, thanks again.
Yeah.
We appreciate it very much.
And then of course,
We got that stream schedule on. Oh, I'm just kidding. No, I want to thank.
that's not even the same music, dude.
I was like, whose voice is
We
this?
don't do that. We haven't done that.
There's no music.
yet.
The music changed, so it's different.
All right. I want to thank everybody for checking out the podcast. If you're new to the channel and checking us out for the first time, you might want to consider subbing. Definitely sub to that channel, subscribe, follow us on all social media. Do not forget about Multiverses Maniacs we have on Sundays with me, Turbo857, and
The 20th Alien.
3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be team battling 2v2 versus the online community. Sometimes Chalk and Al get into that also with their characters and their mayhem, so you make sure you want to check that out again. Fridays, we have Fighter Fridays. What's going on next Friday, Chuck?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We throw hands. It could be a beat 'em up. It could be a fighting game. But we throwing hands on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see a battle, tune in. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday night. Let's go.
Getting whooped.
And
Yeah.
on our regularly scheduled time of 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can catch us on the Video Game Podcast live, Twitch or YouTube. If you like what you saw, if you like what you heard, subscribe to the audio podcast as well.
Except for next Wednesday, because that's today's show.
Next
Yeah.
Wednesday show is today, so
Yes.
we'll have something special going on for that Wednesday night.
Yes.
But definitely subscribe to your preferred listening podcasting platform so you never miss a show.
Yes. And shout out to Bazaar for being our correspondent today.
Yeah.
Live and in person.
Applause for
Thank you,
Bizarre.
sir.
Hop us off. Hop
yeah,
us
man.
off.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate
yes.
it.
Giving our
Appreciate
people the footage they needed out there.
it. Yep.
Now we get to go out there. Are they still open?
No, everyone went home and they closed up.
Nah, they closed at 7.
Done.
Oh, damn it, man. More money in my pocket. Maybe they
It
got
sucks.
some. Maybe they left some at the door for
It
us.
sucks that it's one day too. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah. Well, next time, y'all got to make it here.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
And then y'all can be on the show live.
Hell yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll show off what I bought from the festival later during a stream.
That's right.
Yeah.
You
So
should check it
guys-
out.
It's going to be hanging in the back of my background for when I stream, so you
Awesome.
guys can check a look at that.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Until next time.
Until next time.